Yo, what's up, man? Listen, this is the first Tales from the Jails live event. Many more to come. You know, listen, I want to just thank everybody who came out tonight, man. It was a hell of a turnout. Had a great time, man. You know, just everybody from all over, everybody just came here to support us, man. And I just want to tell you from the bottom of my heart, I appreciate it, man. So I want to say thank you once again, and we look forward to many more events. What's up with you? How you feeling, Mike?
Hey, y'all just listen to this nigga be soft and shit talking about something, man. You know, I can't believe it, I'm ready to cry. It was undeniably good, and it was. But when we having our next jump, when we having the next one, that's what I really want to know. Like, when we showing back up, like, when we gotta show back up and talk about issues that's really happening in our communities, man, that's sending dudes to the penitentiary, man, for a long time, for life, and 50 and 20 years and shit like that, man. Some being falsely accused, some being rightfully accused. If they'd have made the right choice, they'd have did the right thing. But yeah, when we having the next joint, man, that's what I want to talk about. But yeah, like he said, I agree. I think that everybody come out, I loved it. Like, y'all my family, I love it. It put me back in my element. It give me reason not to go back out there and do what I did before. And a lot of us need that. A lot of us need that encouragement, that movement that we gotta take, that motivation. That motivation. If you don't hear it now, you're gonna hear it when you done doing that time. So listen to it now, man. We out here.
Bro, listen, man. Once again, man, I gotta give a shout out to everybody that came out, but also want to give a shout out to my hometown, our hometown, Philadelphia, man. Philly really showed up for us, man, and it's just crazy to see everybody outside, everybody just, you know, supporting us, man. So once again, thank y'all, man. And it's Tales from the Jails, man. We up out here.
There you go, look like they came in.
See the Magazine.
Oh,
Magazine is
it's a big crowd. Shit, Maggie's a big crowd. I'm nervous. You nervous? For real? You gotta be. I said, you gotta be. What's up, Killer? How you?
Jim is playing either.
Ooh. This is serious. This is my life. No, like, for real. This is my life. This joint crazy out there. That gotta be good. For 10 minutes, right? No, we might need you for more than that. I'll come back out. Once you do the first 10, I'm gonna come back out. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I can do that.
Somebody walk back.
That's my girl. That's my girl. She acting crazy.
Okay.
She figures her shit out.
Vibe check. What's the vibe right now?
I don't know.
Would you need a shot right now?
No, I ain't even taking a shower.
Dirty, you gotta say it out. That's the shit you gotta say. I'm out here. They done drew on me and I ain't even shower. I hope all y'all shower today. See how raw that was?
Hey, keep grabbing.
Since you're not being, see? But you did take a shower.
I did not.
You want a shirt?
I put on.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, that's what
Come on, man.
What?
Yeah, give me a shirt. Don't make me cry. Don't make me fucking cry back here, man. I'm already nervous.
You gotta feel that you know who you are.
No, I don't feel like I'm not gonna be.
Is you funny or you ass? Come on, no. You
Oh,
funny.
listen, we ready.
Look, he might look at it.
Ready?
You're not saying nothing negative.
You want out there with him out?
No, I'm
He gotta get the shirt though.
You got a shirt on?
He
Oh, that's
switched it at a warming rate.
That's me.
Flex at a warming rate.
You ready to get it started?
Geared up.
At an alarming rate.
Ready to get it started? Ready to get this show started?
Is your mic turned up?
Tales from the Jails live event. We got somebody coming to the stage. He's funny. Got a lot of characters. He's from Philly. Well, he's supposed to be funny, but if I send him on out there. Listen, y'all, don't give my heart way to go. Chi Mac, report to the stage. Chi Mac coming on out. Chi Mac. Come on, y'all, give a round of applause to Chi Mac. Get him out there, y'all.
What's up, y'all? They don't got no DJ or nothing in this bitch. They just got y'all sitting here. Niggas about to fall asleep in this bitch. Yo. Niggas stop clapping. Quick as shit. All right, that's enough, nigga. And I ain't shit. Okay, y'all? Y'all chilling? Niggas is crazy in here. Look at make some noise for Tales for the Jails. Them niggas done brought all the convicted felons out. All of them. All ex-cons and shit. Fuck this parole. They got us in parole with this bitch. Niggas being good as shit. Before they come out, I want to let y'all know I got some weed for sale. Just in case. You feel me? Just in case the jokes is fucked up. The weed, A1, baby. That shit A1. You feel me? Shit gas. Fucking nuts. I got no fucking weed. Weed the hardest shit in the world to sell. Y'all know that? Nobody smoke weed? You smoke weed, make some noise. You feel me? That's when you think you're supposed to be rich tomorrow, right? Man, let me tell you what I found out when I started selling weed. And my man, how you? When I started selling weed, I found out I'm my best fucking customer. I swear to God, I smokes that shit up. I be fucking the work up. I'm gonna put the money back. I never put the money back. To this day, today, the money ain't been put back. I was scared to come in this show. I'm like, who the fuck is in there? The steppers? These niggas be interviewing all the killers. They want me to come here and tell jokes. Shit, it'd be funny if I die. Motherfucker. Wrong with them. Niggas shoot everything up for nothing. Like, it's Christmas. Astaghfirullah. Astaghfirullah. They don't fucking care about no Christmas, nigga. Niggas crazy as shit. Sexy ladies and sexy ladies in the house? Wow. Wow, it's two sexy fine women. That's crazy. I'm gonna let them niggas know it's only two. That's fucked up. Any ugly women in the house? Stop fucking playing. I really found out there's no such thing as ugly women in the world, right? Women, first of all, women don't like the, well, when they mad, they don't really call women ugly, and they really don't really call them bitches. Unless, nigga, she fuck her nigga. This shit ugliest bitch in the world. This ugly bitch! Well, I didn't think she was that ugly, dude. She's cute to me. However, I found out women wasn't ugly in jail. Well, guys, no such thing as a woman. I got to jail, right? I'm in that bitch quick. I'm gonna probably there like 35, 45 minutes. I swear to God, I'm not joking. The nurse come on the block. This probably was the ugliest bitch I ever seen in my life. I swear to God. But niggas was in there saying crazy shit like, this lady's gorgeous. She's beautiful. And she's lovely. I'm like, who the fuck is y'all talking about? Cause I see a dinosaur at the motherfucking medicine cabinet. Man, 30 days later, she's the ugliest bitch. You feel me? That's not the ugliest bitch I've ever seen in my life, right? Man, 60 days later, look at her. Man, she trying to be cute and shit. She come in, she got the smell goods on, a little fat ass. She trying to be cute. 90 days later, this bitch is gorgeous. I'm like, she's lovely, y'all. Stop talking about my girl like that. So, ladies, if a nigga ever called you ugly, that nigga ain't seen you enough. Go around his ass 89 more times. You the fuck gorgeous. Fellas, where the cheating ass niggas at? Make some noise. Real nigga, real fucking nigga. Only real niggas still cheat. Who getting away with it? Who getting away with cheating? Make some noise. It's a real nigga. If you not, you stupid than a motherfucker. Fuckers, you getting caught cheating in 2026. Nigga, get an Android. What are you doing? Get an Android. These bitches don't know how to use a fucking Android. What is this? But if she know how to use an Android, that bitch cheating. You know what I mean? Yeah, she a cheating ass bitch. Fuck her. Yeah, I be cheating like a motherfucker. Cheating really crazy, right? Like women, y'all really don't understand cheating, right? Cheating is fun and not fun at the same time. You feel me? Mind your business. Cause you be hyped to do the shit, right? You like, I'ma fuck the shit out of this bitch. I swear to you be in the mirror, I'ma fuck the shit out of her. She playing with me, got me waiting 3 weeks, bitch. Then you do the shit. I don't even know why I just did that shit, man. I could've fucked my girl. I literally could've just fucked my girl. Go home guilty as a motherfucker. Hey, babe. You all right? You need something? You sure? Sit your guilty ass down before you get us to fuck court. Bitch ass nigga. Tell why I be cheating though, for real, bro. I be cheating, right? This number one why I be cheating. When I'm single, I don't get no bitches. I swear to God. I don't get no pussy walking around single, celibate to the motherfucker. The fuck? I'm talking about the moment, the millisecond, a bitch wanna be my girlfriend. Bitches is giving her pussy. Well, you want some pussy? Nigga, do you want some pussy? Bitches, you know you can't fuck doctors and lawyers and shit. You want some pussy? Yes. I want some pussy, bitch. And I'm going home to my girl. What's wrong with you? I don't feel sorry for my girl, miss. That bitch cheat right the fuck back. She's a follower. Bitch don't got no mind at home. Must be built her up. She out here doing what the fuck I'm doing. Damn, bitch. However, we still together. She right there. What? What? It's my dog. Y'all talking about, y'all be running the wrong shit. Her pussy. Her house is way better than her pussy. I promise you that. This bitch got Wi-Fi, food stamps, a little bit of this much rent, nigga. A car. Fuck that pussy. She get that little coochie up. She better get that car key up. Then we furniture moving in that motherfucker. You feel me?
A new stage of life for me. Something legit. Comfortable with selling dope and busting guns and shit like that, but that shit send you to jail for life. 40, 50 years, that's life for me anyway. Been comfortable with that all my life, but you know, entertaining, and not only entertaining, but telling the truth on a whole nother platform and field is a whole nother pasture. Ooh, they say the pastures is green on the other side, didn't they, Slim? You know what I mean? Sitting all around convicts, man. Millions coming home doing what we got to do to thrive and survive in life. It is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? So, listen to these messages, man. It ain't even a message. Listen to the truth that we telling, the truths. And stay out of there, man. I wish I'd have listened back then, man. Boy, these 9 to 5 niggas will be winning, taking trips, got all the chicks, the wheel, Hellcats. I'm like, damn, you working 9 to 5? You get that Hellcat? That's in 2000. Got this it's 2021. That's in 2020. And you work. I'm out here trying to get it for 5 years and got this Buick Century. 1999. Yeah, man, I better chill. While y'all here, and that's just it.
Well, I wish they had a DJ for y'all, but they don't. So, I hope they got something else for y'all. Y'all have a blessed night. I'm Sheer Mac. That's my time. I know DJ shit ghetto as a motherfucker. Fuck this a comedy show in a jail? Oh, these niggas just making shit up as they go. They just making shit up as they go. No DJ, no host. Nigga, go introduce us. Okay. What we all been waiting for. No music, straight silence. I think they want y'all to be asleep. However, I want y'all to make some noise, make some noise, make some noise for the motherfucking founders, the motherfucking creators, the motherfucking greatest motherfucking podcast ever do it. Make some noise of tales from the motherfucking Giselles.
What's up, everybody? What's going on? Thank everybody for coming out, showing love. It's finally good to meet a lot of y'all. You know, people chiming in the chat, and we see a lot of faces, you know, that, you know, we never saw before. I want to thank y'all for coming out. What's going on, Black? How you feeling?
Man, I'm sitting here looking out at the audience, and I'm like, I'm wild. I'm wild. Like, y'all came out today. I appreciate that, man. I really appreciate that, man. We got a lot to talk about. Not a lot, but we just going to talk about the basics, man. We're going to get right into it, Pete.
So let's start, you know.
You took your mic off, huh? That's
Yeah,
a knock
gotta-
on
gotta
duty
get-
right there. Like, you want to hold it. You want to hold it, huh? You want to hold it, huh?
That'll do it.
You want to hold it, huh?
That'll do it.
You want to hold it.
That's
You
not
want to
on
hold
duty,
it. You
man.
don't want to let it sit away. all right,
man.
all right. Come on, man.
But
Man,
listen-
this nigga, man, I keep telling y'all, man. Man, let's go, man.
Yeah, he crazy. But listen, we want to, you know, just, you know, kind of talk to y'all and kind of speak about, you know, Tales from the Jails and how it started. You know, this guy came home doing 21 years. I talked to him about doing the podcast before he even, you know, or when he first came home. I said, you should try to do this. I got a studio. I'm willing to back you 1,000%, not on duty, well, whatever you wanted to do in regards to the podcast. But he came home and he ended up slipping, you know, going back to jail for about 18 months. And while he was in jail for the 18 months, he told me that when he came home, he wanted to do something different. And for me, I wanted to support him and do whatever I could do to kind of help get on the right track. I didn't did so much try to, you know, I didn't started businesses for this guy and it didn't work. You know, I didn't put him in different positions to try to, you know, get himself together financially, but everything always leaded back to Tales from the Jails, and that's why we're here today.
Yeah,
So,
man, we're here today because a lot of people out there do that. A lot of people in society, a lot of us, man, and then when you own up to yourself and you admit it, you know, you be trying for so long, man, but we human beings, and then you break down. That should be annoying. You be really wanting to get at it and do some things, and then you go back to what you know. You go back to what you know, but I'm not saying it like it's cool. That's not cool at all. You ain't supposed to go back to the bullshit and send you to jail or get you killed. And there's a lot of young people that's in attendance that's gonna be watching this, and it's like, this is who we want to reach. We getting old, man. Half is on the way to the grave. We keeping it real. If you over 40, you halfway to the graveyard. Yeah, if you over 40, you halfway there. You almost there. We keeping it real. In my line, if you over 40, you is get ready. Get ready. It's time. It's time. I'm over 40. Now it depends on your stealth. It's how fast you move, how fast you think, the way you thinking. And if you ain't doing the right thing, man, you know, you get high. You know, I ain't telling you have a good time every now and then, not drink or nothing like that. I'm not telling you that. But if you're doing it in abundance, it'll lead to all types of shit, man. When you get over 40, start thinking about life. Don't nobody want to start life at 40. You know what I mean? When you get over 40, when you get over 40, you're supposed to know where you're going in life. You're supposed to think before you get to 40. But you know, a lot of us fuck up with me. I'm gonna say me. I ain't gonna say a lot of us. I'm gonna say me. I messed up before I was 40. I was in the penitentiary till I came home, man. And that penitentiary is real, man. That penitentiary ain't fake at all. They putting dudes in there for a very long time off of nothing. Off of nothing. I got caught with drugs and they gave me 420 months. I ain't killed nobody. But okay, it probably was the right thing to do for them. Probably was the right thing to do. I'm telling y'all right now, if you're thinking about doing something illegal, okay, the risk might be worth the reward. It might just be, but if you get the fuck caught, your ass is going down. And that's just it. That's just it, Pete.
listen, so for you, right, you know, and you know, where we come from, you know, we come from West Philly, and we always talk about this all the time. Did you ever see yourself, like, being here in this moment?
Nah, hell no. Growing up in the streets of West Philadelphia,
Yeah.
Brooklyn Street, West Philadelphia,
It's poor.
man, nah, that ain't the bottom. The bottom across the Ave. A lot of people get that misconstrued.
For sure.
We ain't gonna claim the bottom, but we fuck with the bottom.
For sure.
We ain't gonna claim the bottom, but we fuck with the bottom. We on the other side, 46th Street side. West Park, Mill Creek, all that, you know what I mean? But we right there, though. We at the gate. You know how they say that the gatekeepers, the Lancaster Avenue is the gatekeeper to the bottom. So we're gonna go ahead and get that correct right there.
But look, how you feel though? Like, you know, just being here in this moment. You see all these people here, and they're here to see you. They're here to see, they're here to support you.
Man, I feel good, man. I feel good, man. No, I ain't trying to. I ain't shying away from it, man. It's a beautiful thing, man. And this right here, before we get to certain subjects that we want to talk about and let the audience or the family, I don't like to say audience or fans. That shit be kind of nutty. You know how niggas be like, yo, the fans, man, shut your dick eating ass up talking about fans. You talking about fans, nigga, this fan, man. The fuck? Ain't nobody motherfucking fans. Like, we gotta, I take a different approach when I come out here and I see y'all. It's one thing to do it on camera, right?
What you say, Joe? That's Joe over there. Go ahead.
What you say, Ski? No, hold up, Dro. Hold up, Let me, Dro, you got the story, but you a little off camp. You're a little off camp.
Tell the story. Tell the
You're
story.
a little off camp.
Tell the story. Y'all go ahead. Tell the story.
When the story happened, this is how this story happened. I'm gonna tell this live right here in front of y'all. I didn't never tell it before. But
What jail was you at? Y'all want to have? What jail?
I was in Oklahoma. I was on transit. I was traveling to where I was traveling to. I was traveling to California. I got kicked out of Fort Dix, which is in Jersey.
Wow, what happened?
I got caught with a cell phone, but I stayed there 4 years. I got caught with a cell phone, got kicked out, right? So when I got kicked out, you go to the hole. You go to the hole first, and when you're in the hole, you gotta sit there until whenever they wanna send you, fuck out. So I sat there for 2 months in a hole in Fort Dix, because I had 30 days to do first, because I got disciplined for the phone that I got caught with. So I had 30 days to do, then it took me another 30 days to leave. So when I left, I was traveling to, where the fuck was I going? It was one of them jobs. Oh, California. I was going to California. I stopped at Oklahoma. They stopped you there. That's the biggest transit facility in the federal system. I stopped 2 weeks. 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month, 2 months, a year, 6. When you get off at Oklahoma airport, right? This is just something to tell your kids. Tell the kids, hey, all the adults out here that got kids, this is what you tell your kids if they acting up and they think they want to be bad. This is what the feds do. They take us to Oklahoma, right? First they take you to Harrisburg Airport on a bus, a plane land, is 200 marshals out there with 99 guns. You ain't going nowhere. You get off, you got a paper suit on. The paper suit consists of, it's actually a paper suit, and y'all probably thinking I'm talking crazy. It's a paper suit. If you blow on it, it rips. I'm good. If you blow on it, it rips. Okay. So boom, they put you on a plane. You're on a plane. It's a plane the plane hold about 250, 250. This is a Boeing jet. Y'all ever heard of Boeing?
A Boeing jet.
Well, I mean, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. Talking about a Boeing jet. You know what the fuck I'm talking about. It's a jet. And this motherfucker landing this 3,000 police. I know I just told y'all 200, but it's 3,000 with guns. I'm gonna tell you 5,000 next time I tell you. But they out there with the guns, they making sure ain't nobody breaking no law, they making sure ain't nobody trying to escape or nothing like that. So they do the transfers, they get us on the plane. They fly us to Oklahoma. You get to Oklahoma, you never touch the soil, meaning your feet. The plane lands on the soil and pulls up to the jail. When it pull up to a door. Boom. You know, I'm pretty sure all y'all been on planes. The way you get on the plane, you gotta walk up the steps and get on that motherfucking whatever. When you land, you walk down the steps and you get back on soil. That's not how it is in the feds. You just walk up the steps. And when you're getting off, you walk into a building. The motherfucker pull up and it stop at a door that's yay high. You know how the door to the plane be all the way up. It stopped, the door opened up, and you walking straight into a fucking building. A magnificent building for lockup. For lockup, I'll tell y'all. So we go in there, we get in there, they do what they gotta do, they transfer. I was in there for like 2 days. They transferred me to California. I get to California, man. I just slid down a razor blade into an alcohol river. There is no blacks over there. None. I'm talking about between, there's probably about 50 black inmates out of a 1,800 capacity yard. 1,800 convicts can fit on a yard. So it's about 40 to 50 black inmates. Everything else is white, Mexican, Hispanic, meaning Puerto Rican, or Asian. They call them Simones. Hold up, Pete. I forgot what I was talking about.
What happened when you got in the cell? We asked you the question. I'm falling asleep. But go ahead.
No, what I was talking about?
He was talking about what happened when you got in the cell. When he asked you the question about the knife.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
So it was
come on,
overhead. So no, I got back up. We was in transit. So that when you get to when you get to Oklahoma, if you don't go into Oklahoma building, like some. So, huh? No, hold up. You asking too many questions. You asking too many questions. Joe, let me finish this one out. Hold up, man. I'm ready to take it off like feet.
I'll do it.
Yo, so look, we get to Oklahoma. At this time, this is my second time to Oklahoma. If Oklahoma get overcrowded, that's when your feet do touch the soil. It'll be like 15 to 10 niggas that come off the plane, get on the van, they go to the county in Oklahoma called Grady County. I was in Grady County. It's all Mexicans in Grady County. It's probably 2 blacks. 2. We all in Grady County. It was the one black that was there with me. It was like 3 white. It was 3 white boys and 2 blacks in a cell. It's 5 of us. We in the cell. So old head say, "Damn man, you know we be in the cell. We be locked in every night together." So he say, "Yo man," and I want y'all to answer this question too. This is a question that he asked me, and I want y'all to answer because it can happen to you if you go to prison. So he say, "Damn black." No, he didn't say black. He said, "Yo," he said, "Yo, I got a question for y'all. I want y'all to answer this joint thorough and fair and square." I'm like, "All right." He like, "Yo, if you in the pen, man, you know, because all of us going to the penitentiaries at the time. You in the United States Penitentiary." He said, "Yo, if niggas get you in a cell and corner you in, they got knives. It's like 4 of them. They got knives and they ain't playing with you." And I said, "What, they robbing me?" He said, "No, they ain't robbing you. They come in there doing something else." I'm like, "What they doing?" He like, "They come in there, 2 of them stick you, but not to kill you. Stick you with the knife. You see that they ain't playing, but you can't get out the cell. And they all big and it's 4 of them. 2 of them stick you, the other 2 get naked. They get naked, right? So while they naked, the other 2 stick you again, but they don't pull the knife out. There's a knife in your shoulder, there's a knife in the side. You're like, damn, but they holding you down. And then one of them put that dick in you. 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 Hold on. Listen. One of them put that dick. That's happened in the penitentiary. So the question is, hold on. The question is, which one you snatch out first?
Now don't do that.
Which one y'all snatching out first?
Now don't do that.
Hey, Dro, which one you snatching out first?
Now don't duty, man.
Out on duty, for real. So I know I asked you this question before.
I
right?
didn't even answer the question.
So listen.
When he said that, I'm like, what the fuck you talking about, old head? He talking about something, nigga, that can happen. We going to Victorville. I'm like, nah, nigga, that shit, I'm dying. He like, nigga, which one you taking out? So my man on the other side, like, I don't want to die, I'm taking out that knife. So he like, damn, you leaving that dick there?
So listen. So you taking a knife off first, yeah?
I'm not getting in that predicament. Yeah. I don't even want to have to decide.
So what you gonna do?
I'm not getting in the predicament. They gonna have to kill me before that even happens. Because when I see it, I'm a penitentiary.
That wasn't the question. He said if you want to sell.
I'm telling you, I'm answering his question. I'm not getting it. And then I'm asking him, why the fuck did you ask me that question? Like, is you trying to bait somebody in? We all young, he old. He playing. He playing. He want to see. And everybody say, yo, I'm taking the knife out. Oh, he like, the knife out. You hungry tonight?
Yeah, he did say that. He did say
He said he gonna take the knife out.
No, you said he taking the knife out.
Hello?
He did.
Oh. Did I?
Yeah, you said that. Not on duty.
I might have did. I might have. If I said that, man, I was out of pocket. I'm not thinking about it again, man. If I said that, I was out of pocket. Because now that I think about it, I don't want that jumping in me.
This guy crazy. So listen, so these type of stories, right? Like you in jail. These happen all the time. Like this, it's like regular jail talk.
No, that's just talking, men talking. It's like a myth in jail where it's though, if a nigga leave candy bars and sodas and shit on your bed and all that. I never seen that.
We're talking about these stories that you be talking about.
Oh, but the stories be myths. The stories be niggas just passing time.
Yeah.
That means niggas, who the fuck can get a dick and a knife in them at the same time? Like, that should be just me in there 5 deep and a nigga say, yo, check this out, would you suck Michael Jackson dick if he gave you 30 million?
That was duty.
And the nigga be like, the 30 million, I don't know. I'm like, yo.
You got to So this happened in jail, right?
Yes, this happens in jail. Jail is like a comedy show, bro. You be in there cracking the fuck up, bro, with the men. Because you don't have nothing to do in there. You in there with 15, 20, 25, 30 years. You... Who?
Nah, I ain't trying to go to jail. I
don't know, Bob.
I'm staying free.
Bob, if you was in there, bro, I had to really take care of you, bro. I had to act like I had to act like you was mine. I be like, yo, that be me right there. Like, that's the homie.
Yeah.
That, like, Bob, they be in there like,
that's
you
why I ain't going to
all
jail.
the time and shit like that. You just bought them sneaks, bro. Like, how much was them sneaks? You know how much them sneaks? The sneaks $40. You said, bro, you got 2 pair of them. Nah, bro, jail is a vicious joke, man. And a nigga that wanna go there, if you wanna go in jail, bro, be prepared for the wildest shit you will ever see in your existence. In your existence, I seen a man get slapped the shit out of him, and a nigga say, why you do that? He didn't even fight back. Yo, you got punks in jail. It's all types of suckers in jail. And jail is made up of, see, and I'm not a homosexual. When I don't hate against the homosexuals, when whoever is LGBT, is that whatever the group is, we all gang. We gang, we out this jump. So I don't have no, I just know what I deal with. I deal with the opposite sex. And it ain't nothing wrong if you deal with the same sex. So my thing is, we're gonna talk about this jail shit. We're gonna put it all in for the snitches, the homosexuals, the chomos, that's short for child molester. Them niggas should be in there for life. Death to the child molesters. How about that? Can we get it ready? Anybody that could take the innocence from a child, man, and I ain't never went through that, man. And I've been in foster care, and a lot of that happened in foster care, man. A lot of that, man. And I told a story about me one time being in foster care, man, and it's real sentimental to me, man. And a lot of y'all might have heard it, and a lot of y'all might have seen it, but it formed my ways to go to criminal activity, man. And I was in St. Vincent's in Pennsylvania, and it's a group home for kids between the age of 15 and 2. 15 and 2, and it was a dude that used to come in there and cut our hair and stuff like that. And he used to sit the young, and I never got my hair cut. I just stayed with a nappy ass fro. I was dirty as shit when I was young. I ain't never washed up. I ain't know how to wash up. Yeah, I was young as shit. My mom left me. I ain't give a fuck no more. I'm like, fuck it. So when this shit was going on, he would take niggas in there, instead of sitting them in the chair and cutting their hair, he'd sit them in their lap. So he cutting, so you know how awkward that is. I gotta keep turning this way and all that shit. But you a freak ass nigga, you willing to go through the awkwardness to do this because you wanna get your rocks off. So these dudes, it started at foster care. Foster care is another entity of jail. And I'm gonna tell y'all that right now. If y'all let y'all kids go to foster care, man, it's the worst thing in the world you can do to them. And they gonna lead on, not to say that all kids that went to foster care don't make it and become great in life, but majority of them go to that penal system. Foster care is another branch of the penal system because you don't know who gonna get your kids. You don't know who gonna be, what type of freak. A motherfucker made us, it was 3 of us. We was living up Chestnut Hill. I'm gonna get back to the last story that I was telling you about. A motherfucker made us go in the basement at the Palm Sunday. His name is Reverend Davis. He probably dead now. He used to make us go in the basement and lock the door. The 3 foster kids he had, and he had 2 regular kids that was his kids. When I say regular, they was his biological kids. And we would eat his regular kids, biological kids, leftovers. Like he'd open up the basement door and slam the place down, they'd come scurrying up the steps. We was young as shit. We knew it was dinner time. Like, damn. This nigga was bringing down warm bowls of water. Warm bowls of water. A bowl with water in it. It was warm though. Like, do not let your kids go to foster care. Anybody that think they can't do it and stressed out, man, bye. Your kids is the blessing. Kids is a blessing. They gonna make you gonna eat with the kids, man. And for all y'all to take care of y'all kids, shout out and salute, because that's a heavy task. Them motherfuckers is bad as shit. And they bad and they bougie, especially if they got there after 2015. Them motherfuckers is pandemic babies and everything. They want everything. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
So, just to, ask you a few more questions because, like I said, everybody's here to see you, man. And like I said, that's
So they want to see you too, man.
Yeah.
They don't not.
But what I'm saying is, they're here to see you because we celebrating you today.
This is a celebration for me.
Celebrating you.
We love you, Black.
So listen, you home now, right? And you thriving. You're free. You're free. You home. You thriving, right?
Right.
And Tales from the Jails is now. Just let everybody know. Tales from the Jails is now in the top 200 podcasts on Apple Podcasts.
Let's go.
And Spotify. And this guy is, leading the charge. And like I said, I want to say that I'm proud of you, man, and I'm happy for you, man. And I want you to keep going, bro. I want you to keep going because you motivated me. All the arguments, all the fights, all the, disagreements, and it's all leading to this, man. We got our family here, all in the crowd. We got people up top here.
Hey, yo, I wanna do this now before I forget. Besides you saw Fit, one of the most important men in my life that's helping me out, man. I got another brother in here besides one other brother that's not in attendance tonight. And I'm not saying that I don't have other brothers besides them, but I want to give them a personal acknowledgement that helped me when I ain't had nothing. When I ain't had nothing, when I was out there in the streets, man, when I was staying from home to home, man, it's people like that, and a lot of people won't admit it. And that nigga Bucky, that nigga Bucky took care of a lot of motherfuckers, man.
Shout out to Buckeye.
That nigga Bucky up there, he
Shout
ain't
out to
gonna
Bucky.
pull up and he ain't gonna show his face, man, but he been there, man. He one of them, he one of them red. Yeah.
Shout out to Buckeye.
I love you, boy.
I can't see you.
I love you, boy. I love you, boy.
But look, you've been home. You home now, and let's get this podcast going. Let's get this live going. Got some questions for you, man.
Man, talk to me.
So in the streets, we know that men go to jail, women go to jail.
Yes, they do.
If a person goes to prison, right,
Right.
and he tells, right,
Right.
he comes home, and his girl still be with him, or girls know he told, women know he told, and they still be with him. How do you label them?
No, the woman not a rat.
She ain't a rat?
She might love you. I can't label her a rat. She not. No, she. Hold up, yo. Let's talk. We gonna get to the bottom of this shit tonight.
These is questions that's posed by the
Hold on.
audience.
We gonna get to. We can't dog them like that.
Why not?
Listen. That man decided to tell. She might got a baby by this nigga. She might got something going on, even if she don't got a baby by this nigga. This is what's her fault. He told, not her. But if a woman give her love to a man, regardless of what the fuck he do, right, wrong, weak, or strong, she gonna love him to the end. A real one. So how the fuck is she wrong? Nah, bro. She not wrong, bro. She not wrong. She not wrong. She not wrong. I don't agree with that, bro. I don't agree with that. A woman gonna love what they love. All right, your opinion is she wrong. Now, hold up, y'all. If you got a woman, all right, how about this? How about this? If you got a woman, you a 9 to 5 nigga. You know how y'all with y'all women right there. Yo, hold up, y'all. Y'all keep talking, man. Listen, man. Hold the fuck up, man. If y'all got, all right, since y'all answered that, I'm mad as shit right now. If y'all got a woman, right? You 9 to 5 nigga, you ain't really. Y'all getting to y'all little shit. Every nigga that got a woman in here, y'all getting to shit. And if y'all say y'all don't, get the fuck out. Okay. Y'all getting y'all shit. One day she called the cops and get you arrested. He hit me. You didn't do it. Is you staying with her? No.
And I'm going to jail.
A lot of times they do. It's a lot of guys in here who stayed after the cops was called. But she might apologize to you and say, I was sorry, I was mad.
Hold on, yo, what you say?
Don't listen to them, they gonna step. Don't listen to them, they gonna step.
Exactly. Yo, you didn't see, listen, we didn't see people go to jail. We didn't see people go to jail. No, we didn't see people go to jail for a long time and come back and still be with the girl. Young, we didn't see people, girls get them booked. They go to jail for long times and then come home and still be with her.
Yeah, they do that. I'm not saying that's the correct thing to do, but since y'all labeling a woman is out of pocket for loving her nigga after he told her. So what about this woman that got her nigga locked the fuck up? Even if she don't come to court, she say, yeah, he abused me, but she don't show up. They throw the case out. Do you stay with her?
Yes, yeah, a lot of people gonna stay put. What's up, bigger? Hey, so young.
Man, you. Bro.
That's a major thing too, now duty, because they say your PO tell you when you come home, do not go home to your girl.
Cause you a man.
Yeah, some of y'all guys calling the cops.
Cause you a
girl.
man.
What you doing, young? You staying with your girl when she called the cops?
No, I'm a convict. I'm an ex-convict. I'm a recovering convict.
Yeah.
I don't play with no police. Me and my lady, we should be on the up and I'm never going. The only reason why I think my lady should call the police on me if I'm beating her in her face with my fist, and I would never do that. I would never do that.
Yeah.
Now some of these bitches gotta get checked and pushed to the ground.
Pushed to the ground, though?
Yeah, some of these women get fight. Yo, y'all women out here, y'all feisty.
Can't push
Philadelphia women is the new niggas. Philadelphia women will talk to you rough. Yo, I done rolled up to a stop sign and be ready to go past, and then I hurry up and go. She be like, "You bitch ass nigga, get out of there." I don't even say nothing. I'm like, damn, I thought that was a nigga. But I get it though. because of the climate change. And when I say the climate change, meaning the temperature of the city. So everybody got to be on edge, women and men, and kids. Hold up, I can't hear you.
After y'all made us like that, then y'all get mad when we respond to y'all like that. Stop. That been going on before the beginning of
Well, calling the cops though?
No, we ain't talking about calling the cops.
It's all putting your hands on?
Y'all like y'all crazy talking.
Oh, talking crazy.
Hey, yo, whoever called the cops first wins.
No, I don't know. No,
Whoever
that's not true.
called the cops first
That's
wins.
not true. That's not true. That's not true. That's not true. That's not true. Whoever has the visible marks. Whoever has visible marks is the one that.
No.
No.
If you don't got no visible marks.
Well, they probably gonna separate y'all,
If
but
there ain't no fight happening,
if you got visible marks, you go to jail. So listen. Well, I got another part to that question. If you, how many guys have you seen go back to jail because of their girl or their loved one? Or they, is some guy come home with parole and go back to jail? How often does that happen? Is that the?
Well, I'm gonna let y'all know right now. When you getting ready to come home, when everybody getting ready to come home, whether it's state prison or federal prison, and you ready to do your halfway house package. Meaning, when you get out the halfway house, you got to do a package of what address you're going to be living at if you got an address. Because a lot of people don't got addresses, and that's what the halfway house is in there for, to help you get on your feet and get you a residence of your own. But if you got a residence, if you got to give them the address. So when you get an address to the PO, they be like, is this a woman, like a significant other of yours? You be like, yeah, it's my wife or my girl or whatever, baby mom, whatever you may say. He be like, you sure you want to do this? And you be like, what you mean? That's the love of my life. I love the shit out of it. What you mean? He be like, listen, I just seen in the POC a lot of people come back to prison dealing with women. Like, as a woman to get emotional, and I'm not being down with women right now. I'm not sitting up here like I'm making this a bash woman rally or none of that. We just talking about the aspects of jail.
I got a question.
All right, let's have that question. Who got that question?
We gonna make this about the women tonight. I want to know why you ain't asked Rollo about page 8. I've been dying to ask that question. That paperwork.
See, I don't know nothing about that. I never knew. Everybody keeps saying it. And
No, we asked him about it. We did mention
so
it.
we mentioned it in the interview.
You watched the interview?
Did you watch the whole interview?
Yes.
We asked him about. We mentioned the allegations that was against him.
They from Atlanta. Like, I don't know Atlanta business.
Nah.
Yes, a rat is a rat, but we in Atlanta.
But they were saying that Rollo didn't testify against anybody. He just asked somebody to take a case for him.
Yeah, that's what they saying, sis.
Nobody read page 8.
Page
No,
8, I never got his paperwork.
You gotta send it to us. We ain't see page
If
8.
you give me his Rollo paperwork, give me page 8, I will get on podcast Monday morning and say, Rollo, you told on a motherfucker. So get it to me. The fuck I stand on business and stop playing with it.
That's what I'm
You
talking
sitting up here making these announcements like a nigga ain't a man. The fuck be about you?
about. I gotta get played.
I said you up here making these announcements like a nigga ain't a man. If I knew that this nigga was hot, any nigga that I know that's hot that I'm interviewing, I'm gonna ask him about it. I don't care about it because I'm a law-abiding citizen. I'm not gonna beat a nigga up because he told.
You sure?
Unless it's no fuck no.
I know you stand doing it strong because you was standing on case.
Yeah.
I can't hear you. Oh, everybody hold what happened?
You was standing on case so damn strong.
Because I know he hot. I know for a fact he hot. The nigga a sucker dick in the back room. I know.
Yo, who is that? Who is that? Where you
No,
at?
I'm ready to bring her up here when she can sit on the goddamn couch. Because you one of us.
I see you. I see you. I see you. Shout out to you.
I love it. I love it. I
Well,
love
listen,
it.
hey, Young, so just recently, right, too, though, like, somebody went on Reddit and posted out about you and said that she was hot.
Oh, yeah. Yo, listen, let me tell you. I want to get her back the microphone. I know she like it, so. She love it. About, what, 2-3 months back, there was an accusation on my name, right? There was an accusation on my name, and they posted me because I'm on a podcast that's doing pretty good. People like to say it's big or small, whatever.
Now, dude.
You know what I mean? Whatever the case may be. So they posted it and said, yeah, man, this nigga Brahim Jackson, he told on a nigga. I was locked up before. And I don't want to bring it up and keep bringing it up, but I'm going to mention it right now because we all here. And, you know, I was locked up for homicides. 2 of them, actually. Beat him, no prize. Came home, sat for 3.5 years, beat him. I didn't do it. Me or my co-defendants didn't do it. We was falsely accused. And with that being said, there was another person that was locked up with the name Brahim Jackson. That's my government name. And he was from Tioga in Germantown. And he witnessed 2 niggas kill 2 motherfuckers. The same case, like the same scenario as my case. His name Brahim Jackson, he testified. So he called him. He like, yo, man, nigga Brahim, he got ready to post it. Man, this nigga Brahim, this is Brahim Jackson, man. He talking about tell jails. He got 2 niggas convicted. One got life, one. I know one of the niggas I done talked to him. One of the niggas that got 40 years, he like, bro, that ain't you, the Brahim Jackson. I know they told on us from Erie Avenue. North Philly. You know what I'm saying? Erie Avenue. But I'm like, but I had to go there, right? I didn't have no money that day, right? This is how bad I wanted to prove my innocence in the penitentiary when you get accused of telling before you get ran off the yard. If you can't produce the proper paperwork that can attest to this testimony that a motherfucker is making against you, then your ass is grass. And I ran down there, right? I ain't have no money. It was one of them times I done paid all these bills living the goddamn civilian life. Shout out to the civilians. Shit's so hard. I ain't have no motherfucking money. I come to my brother, I say, bro, I got to talk about it. He's like, no, because everybody that know me, I've been in jail for everything. Damn near majority of the men that been in jail with me in here, no, they can attest to it without me if I had to speak on it. I'm like, nah, I got to show the public. He give me the proper money to go in there and get it, because it happened so long ago. I get my paperwork. And I'm not mad at this dude for putting this out there because the nigga name is Brahim Jackson. I would assume the same month, in the same year. My case happened in October, his case happened in August of 1998. So, you know, it could be a lot of false allegations on a motherfucker without the proper paperwork. You got to always, I knew that Queso dad told, that's why I was on his ass like that. We was gonna get everything, we was trying to squeeze everything out of him. But
Duty.
And then I heard one of y'all say,
Thank
I
you.
heard a It was quiet as shit, I heard a You should have said not on duty. So,
Hey, James. Look at James. Yeah, thanks, Darcy Beauty.
So with that being said, before anybody make any accusations on a person, whether they rape somebody, told on somebody, whatever it is, an accusation, you got to have the proper information before you go around passing it. Because not out here probably, but in the penitentiary, if you do that, you can lose your life. I'm talking about they ain't playing in there. Them dudes, if you talk about a nigga sucking the dick and he did, you will be sucking the dick later on that night.
I don't do it.
Now, I'm just telling you about penitentiary shit. We ain't know no homo shit or none of that. It's a brave new world. Y'all ever heard that song? That's what the fuck that is in that penitentiary. That penitentiary crazy, man. That penitentiary super, super, super duper crazy. Because I wanted to get down to business.
But listen,
let's talk to him and ask him why he did what he did, because I didn't understand it.
Let's get to these niggas, though. Cause I talk about the women. Let's get to these niggas, though. Let's get to these men. Who got a question? How you doing?
So on being a snitch at a juvenile, say you're like 16, 17 years old, and you're a guy and you snitch on the case. Since they become adult, they still a snitch?
I didn't hear the question.
Say it again.
Say like if you're 17, 18 years, let's say underage, between 16 and 17, you a guy and you snitch on someone at that time. Are you still a snitch as
Yeah.
an adult?
17, a kid, basically a juvenile tells. He's a snitch. Yeah, he told. Tell
Yeah,
him,
because
tell
you
him.
know right from wrong. And how old you gotta be to know right from wrong?
10 years old.
What's the proper age to know right from wrong?
10 years old. 10 years old.
8? I say 7. Hey, Bucko, what's the proper age to know right from wrong?
Yeah. So listen, we talk about right from wrong, right? Right from wrong, right? So it's a lot of guys, man. There's a lot of guys who hanging with men that's coming home after they done told. We see it all through the city. Each and every city, there's a lot of guys who hanging with people that ratted and turning their back on, not turning their back on them, just hanging with them knowing that they told. We know what's going on. A lot of people is hanging with these rats. So we can't let the women just fall. The men gotta fall too, because there's a lot of dudes hanging with rats.
Well, yeah, they do.
How you feel about that, bud?
Well, right now, I'm a law-abiding citizen.
I'm saying though, so are you a law-abiding citizen, right? So
I hang with a rat right now.
you hang with a rat?
Fucking right. I ain't breaking no law. I ain't breaking no law. If we getting some money, we ain't getting no brick money.
You lying.
We working this corporate 500 business. You fucking right. Yo, Bob, where you at? You fucking right.
Yeah, you ain't
Call
doing
him up, yeah.
But listen, it's people hanging with rats that don't even have a fine one of these major
No, but
franchises.
if you're a law-abiding citizen, you don't care about that. That's not nothing you care about because
I don't
you're
know.
not breaking the law.
I don't know.
Because what is you gonna do around?
I don't know, man.
But you something you don't know. If you're a law-abiding citizen, you don't even know if he a rat.
I'm saying if you know, if you know,
What you say?
if you know,
But you say hang with him.
and he, yeah, once he tell, we're always gonna tell.
So hanging with him is a whole nother.
That's why I told him he's lying. I know he's not doing it. I be with him every day. They be like, he a rat. He told, I ain't hanging with him. He's a rat. He do it all day. Now, exactly.
My thing is, let me get the floor. My thing is right now, if I go out there and meet a motherfucker today that know I do business, I'm not questioning if he told me.
But if you find out though, I be with you every day. You be like, he a rat. I ain't hanging with him. I ain't going around. He told you don't hang with no rats.
I don't hang with rats.
But
if I gotta work in
you
the
say you
atmosphere,
hate rats all the time.
Yes, but if we working in a company, what I'm gonna say? I'm gonna quit. I'm gonna quit because I'm gonna not feed my kids and pay my rent.
I'm saying
Because he a
no,
rat.
we saying hang with them.
No, all right, because now the question
Saying
is,
that shit,
hanging
we
them- I'm not
ride in the
hanging- I'm
car
not
together.
hanging- So hanging with a
We in the
motherfucker-
car together.
Hold up, we're hanging with them is we riding together,
Yeah.
we hanging out, we smoking tree, we drinking, we going to
Yeah.
bars. Yeah, I'm not doing it.
Okay.
No, but I probably worded that wrong. I'm not gonna hang with him like this is my friend now. I know where you're at. No, I'm not gonna do that. But if we working somewhere and we got an atmosphere where as though we in here and I know it, even if I know he a rat, I'ma still work here. I don't want nobody to say I'm gonna jeopardize what I got going on because I know this dude. Now, like you said, hanging with him. All right, yeah, I can't hang with him. We can't go out. We can't party. We ain't hitting it. I'm not hanging. Because like you said, anything can happen, bro. Anything will happen, so I'm gonna go on.
No, if it comes out that he's a rat,
You're not gonna know. These young kids don't know nowadays.
you might. Somebody might tell you though. He told.
How you gonna know he a rat? Y'all homies.
That's what I was saying.
Until he get put under the gun, you're never gonna know if he's a rat.
Until he right.
No. We saying if you find out.
Yeah,
might
we
not
said
know,
if you
but
find out, you knew he was a rat.
But still, so is the friendship over? I ain't know he was a rat for 3 years, and I find out that you a rat.
Yes. Okay. Yes, it's over.
There we go. Once you find out, it's over.
No, but it's over though.
You know why? You know why rats is so bad?
Friendship is over.
Ratting is so bad because not only are you sending yourself, sending people to jail, you're destroying families. They're destroying families.
Yeah. Ratting is a selfish.
You're destroying families, man. We done seen it happen and where they destroy families. Yes. Yes.
By the time we get to that,
But you can't. The one thing about that, you cannot disown your son. You can't disown him, but because that's your blood. You can't do nothing about that.
I can disown my motherfucking son.
But no, you to a certain extent.
You talk about you can't
No,
disown my
to a
son.
certain
If
extent.
my son sucking dick or he a rat, like my son can't come to the cookout, guy.
Listen,
Hey,
you
Dad,
can't-
here go my boyfriend.
What I
I'm
mean
fighting.
is-
boom, bam, boom, boom.
You
I don't knock it. We fight, boom, bam, bitch, you bitch ass nigga. What the fuck you mean it's your boyfriend? Like I'm not going for that.
What
I'm not at the cookout.
what I'm saying is, if your son is a rat, you can't disown him, but so much. You can't. What you gonna do? He ain't being my son no more. He's still your son.
Yes, he's still my son, but he can't come around.
But I'm not saying I'm gonna be riding with him every day. But but I can't be like, you ain't my son no
The
more.
only thing you can say is he's still my son.
Exactly. But I can't say he's not my son no more.
where have you learned from the beginning of time? Don't tell on your brother. Don't tell on.
From the beginning of time.
I'll whoop your ass if you tell on your brother. Don't run, don't tell.
All right. Well, what if your mom told?
No, hold on.
Let's get to it. What we doing?
Before everybody say something, I'm gonna ask y'all.
Go ahead.
Hold. You keep the microphone. Hold up. Here go another story. Y'all.
Let's get to it.
Another story. I'll tell you, we be in the cell and we be all talking to men. A nigga said this.
Let's get it.
Your mom raised you, right? You growing up through adolescence, you growing up through a baby and growing into adulthood. But your mom is queen pin, wherever y'all at, Philadelphia, Miami. This is a hypothetical question. This is just a question that I want you to answer. And they call her the queen of whatever city she's from, the dope queen. She getting money. So when you get 15 and 14 and 16 and you start to get the understanding you going to school with gators and whatever you got back in the day and all the expensive shit, she's teaching you the trade now. Like, listen, I'm old as shit, man. I want you to take over this empire that I built. You kill rats, you do this, you don't keep no bitch close to you if she a money hungry bitch. You know the street shit. She instilled all that in her son and turned the whole organization over to him. His mom is getting older. He's been running this organization for the last 5 to 10 years now. Running it with an iron fist. He got federal agents on his payroll. I'm talking about he a big time kingpin. Agent come to him and say, yo, you got a federal indictment coming to you and they trying to give you life. He like, what? He said, yo, you got one witness. They ready to indict you next week. It's one witness that's telling on you that made all these statements against you. You say, then who the witness? Your mother. The federal agents say, what you want me to do? I can get rid of her.
What y'all gonna do?
What y'all doing?
She gotta go, Gunner.
Yeah, who doing that life? Who getting miles out of
She
here?
gotta go. One to the head.
Can't kill Umi.
Family business.
You can't kill Umi.
Mom getting the fuck out of here.
She gotta die.
I ain't going to jail. What?
You can't kill Umi. Ain't nobody killing their mom.
What you doing?
I might have to do that time.
What you doing,
I
man?
might have to do that time, man.
But she done taught you, you gotta kill rats. Don't let nobody tell on you.
That's your
You done
mom.
did it. Hey, yo, bro. Hold on.
That's your mom, bro.
What you doing, bro? What you doing?
You killing your mom? Oh, man. I can't.
She taught you this.
It's Umi, though. That's your mom, though. Get him out of here. Niggas is lying, man. Niggas is lying. Everybody killing their mom.
I'm gonna go. I can't shoot mom in the head, but I'm taking some ice cream. My favorite ice cream with rat poison. I ain't getting life behind mom. I ain't getting life behind nobody, and I can stop it. And she taught me this. She indoctrinated this in me. I can see if she ain't never teach me that part. And I was like, let it slide. I go do the life. That's mom.
feet going to jail for life.
I'm
I'm
going
be
to
sending
jail.
you money on his books forever. I'm like, damn, she told me, I got you, bro. Don't keep trip.
I can't kill my mom. I'm sorry. Yeah, I can't. Listen, man. It's a life I chose, man. If I signed up for it, I'm saying. But
exactly.
you know that it's rats.
Check it.
You know that it's rats in that game.
She told you though. She told you.
I'm not gonna.
No, bro.
No.
I don't know. They don't know.
I can't do it.
They don't know. Now he the boy I don't know. But he know any fucking thing else. But he don't know about that.
I love my mom, man. I can't do that.
Hey, Fee, if your mom is a rat, I'ma handle it for you.
Who that?
It sound like Zaynab.
It did sound like Zaynab. Hey, baby. But I'm gonna tell y'all what leads a lot of men to the penitentiary, right? I want to tell you a story. I don't know if I want to tell this story. My folks in attendance right now, but I will because I won't say a name. But
let's get it.
Peer pressure, man. Peer pressure to a lot of our kids, man, turn them the wrong way. Like, say if you struggling and you got your kids and, you know, he might have had them pair of sneaks for 6 months. Them shits is dog, but you got to wait 2 more months before you get in your pair because either sneaks or the bills. And we know the bills come first because we ain't trying to be on the street. Especially if you were saying, shout out to the single mothers, man, out there, man, that's holding their kids down heavily, man. That's making, shout out to the fathers that's participating and standing on business out this bitch about their kids. And we know that mothers be struggling, man. And a lot of reason why kids go to jail and all that is because peer pressure. Peer pressure is a major thing, man. We gotta teach our kids, man. You ain't got to be cool listening to the other motherfucker and doing what they say. You ain't got the peer pressure peer pressure is the root of all this shit, man. Of going to jail because you ain't just thinking selling dope by yourself one day. A motherfucker came and brought you the idea. You ain't think of robbing a nigga one day. You was like, damn, when you see the neighbor, mama, your homie, well, we can go take that. You like, yeah, for real? And you go ahead and go. That's peer pressure. So peer pressure is a bad motherfucker, y'all.
Get to the story. Get to the story,
man. So the story, man, one day, man, I'm gonna tell y'all a story, man. Well, and a lot of y'all heard this story with me, man. I was young, man. And it was a bad story with me, and it still kind of haunt me to this day, but I'm older now, and I think I look good now. So I'm gonna tell you this story.
What y'all think?
I was young. My man, Bucky up there, I told y'all about. He had a car before everybody. Bucky was enhanced. Bucky had a car and all that, but he don't give a fuck who drive that motherfucker. He was one of them homies, he'd give that motherfucker. Go in when you go. So I get it. We got a homie, Lou. I'm gonna put his name out there. Lou stand for Lou Ugly.
Hey, Black, your old son got a question for you, man.
Who?
Who is it?
It's Sweet.
Yo, Sweet.
Sweet P.
What's up, Sweet?
Shit. Talking about entitlement.
Huh?
Talking about entitlement.
Entitlement.
No, I ain't talking about entitlement right now. We gonna get to that. I'm telling the story. You talk about entitlement. Nigga, shut your ass up. Talk about entitlement. This nigga lost his fucking mind and cut me off talk about entitlement. Nigga, if you don't like what I'm saying, get the fuck on. So boom. And we talking about this motherfucking, the situation that happened to me back in the day that made me want to start committing crime and getting some money. Yeah, I was Lil Ugly. His name Lou. Lou stands for Lil Ugly. And at the time, as you can see, I'm dark skinned and I got better over the years and dark skin the shit. Dark skin wasn't the shit back in the 80s and 90s. If you was black, tar baby, you black as shit. It was bad to be black. But Mars, shout out to Mars, Chestnut, Lorenz, we black as shit, we taking over out here. Yeah, I mean, black, the dark skinned men is the shit. And back then it wasn't. And I'm growing up, so I got Lou with me in the car. So we pull up, he say, yo, I know a little chick we go see, you know what I mean? She like, yeah, I'm like, yeah. We go up there. He tell me where she live at. He in the passenger seat, I'm driving. We get up there, she comes out. He called her, she comes out the car. But I'm driving in the passenger, she comes to the passenger door. I say, he talking to her like, yeah, this is my folks right here, this and that, this and that. So she sit there, she look in the passenger door. She say, Dad, what's up? I'm like, Dad, what's up, man? Like, we want to go with us and this and that. We can have some fun. And You know how it is growing up with the girls and all that. So I'm like, damn, all right. She like, no, I can't go with y'all right now. So I'm like, damn, well, my man just called you and you said come up and like you got some folks with you and we can go out. And she like, no, I had to make a change of plans. Now, I'm remember that I'm telling you about peer pressure, when it make a motherfucker go do some shit they ain't supposed to do. So I'm like, damn, well, why we can't go out now? You just told us to come up here. She's like, if I tell you, you're gonna be mad. I said, damn. I said, tell me I ain't gonna be mad, I'm a man. She like, you sure? I'm like, yeah, I'm fucking sure. Like, what's up? Now, mind you, I'm in the driver's seat. She's speaking to me from the passenger window, Lou leaning back in his seat. She say, all right. She said, I don't want to go with you because you ugly as shit.
How did that make you feel, bro? How did that make you feel, man? So you see, I'm gonna get some money now, huh?
It fucked me up, man. That fucked me up for years. I'm still a little
like the Crypt Keeper.
I'm still a little shell shocked to this day from that. Shell shocked though.
She like the Crypt Keeper. We saw
she
her.
Probably see me right now and try to get on dick like balls, but I'll be cool. You know what I mean? But I was like, damn, I took off my hat. I'm like, who, me? She was like, yeah, you. I'm like, you got me fucked up. I ain't that ugly. I'm like, yo. So I leave, we get around the way. I'm like, Lou laughing like shit. I'm like, nigga, you uglier than me. So we get back around the way. I'm like, man, fuck that. I gotta get a whole lot of money. I'm about to go get this work, and we out this bitch all day, 24 hours a day. We gonna make that bitch cry when we see her next time.
So that started your.
That started my enterprise to crime.
Yeah.
I ain't care about going to work. I'm standing at the gas station, I pump the gas, make $5. Fuck all that shit. Fuck all that. Let's get out here. The peer pressure, that was peer pressure.
What the women saying now to you though? What they saying now?
I don't really talk to them like that.
What they saying?
I don't do that. I just say
what they saying now though?
They be like, hey, black. I don't got time for that. Yeah, that's the people that know me.
Why they call you feet?
That's the people.
So peer pressure comes in so many ways, right?
Peer pressure comes in all forms, man, and that can make you, if you gotta identify that with the kids, man, because that could be a start to crime, doing something to make themselves better than what the motherfucker said about it. So look at that, man. Make sure that you can communicate with your kids, man. If we want to get to the youth, this is where it started. Peer pressure, man. Peer pressure, man. Listen, peer pressure is a motherfucker.
Would you agree that peer pressure is for adults as well?
Yeah.
It's
right, more so for adults than kids.
That's pressured.
Yeah.
They're doing some crazy stuff.
Yeah, like my man Chia Mac. Chia Mac ain't washed his ass tonight when he came out here on stage, but everybody else think they supposed to wash their ass. But he might have washed up yesterday. He just don't stink right now. He's like, I'm cool. I'm out here. And then we out here. Yeah. Because everybody else in here talking about, I washed up today, and then you feeling funny like, damn, I should have washed up too. Oh, well, maybe you should have.
So, what motivates you, man? What gets you like going? What kind of keeps you, motivated?
Right now, without the peer pressure, man, just life, man. Just life in itself, man. Being older, being out here, man, being for the kids, man. Like I said, once you get past 40, you ain't really got much left. You ain't got much left, man.
You got a lot of time at the time. 40.
You got the odds of you having another 40 is slim to none.
But you might got at least a good dub, 30.
All right, but dub ain't nothing.
Once you get 60, 70, 60, you're like, yeah, it's time to turn it in. But you ain't, we 40, look, people ain't still young. People still go to the gym. I ain't hear you say it again. Oh, so, well, if a girl, leaves you in jail, leaves you in prison?
Oh, then you want to bring this up.
That's actually a question. So, if a girl leaves you in prison, are you done with her? Are you finished? Is she walking off on you? Like when you get that time, a lot of times they ride with you through the whole trial, and then when you get sentenced, that first week, first month, maybe even 6 months, and then they done. Are they wrong though? You got a lot of time?
Because well, before you got sentenced and all that?
No, I'm saying, well, they leave before you get sentenced. That might be, but sometimes they leave, but 6 months. Shout out to the women who ride for the men.
And
Shout out to Jack.
Let me let y'all know, man.
What's up, Jack?
These men that's in the penitentiary, man, if you got a man that's coming home from the penitentiary, or you got a friend, you got a cousin or a relative coming home from the penitentiary that got significant time in, you gotta be patient with him. You gotta be real patient with him. Ain't nothing gonna change overnight. A motherfucker that got a lot of time in jail, man, is mentally distracted. Mentally, he's messed up, man. He or she, they're not out here operating on the time that y'all operating on out here. So don't give up on them. Don't give up on them. That's the best recovery for a motherfucker that been in the penitentiary for a numerous amount of years. I ain't telling you to give them fist over fist money and all that all the time. No, the support just be there. Direct them, tell them about the good things of life. Motherfucker, because man, motherfucker coming home from 20 and 30 and 15 years, man, that we can get a check. Everybody that did over 10 years in here can get a check. You can get a motherfucking check. What do you mean? You get a motherfucking SSI check. We fucked up. You go down there and say, man, I did 15 years in the penitentiary. They be like, yo, you get motherfucking $900 a month. But who can fucking do something with $900 a fucking month? So that's why we don't take.
But it's something.
No, you can't.
You just add it to what you got going on.
No, I ain't going down there. I don't feel like sitting down there on fucking $900. You gotta sit down there 8 hours and tell them about I've been in penitentiary all this time. No, I ain't tripping about that. But yeah, going to jail, man, for the men that go to jail, you can't expect your woman to be around. You can't. You can't, man. I used to think that you could.
It's difficult, but it's
now,
not
if you went
women
to
that
jail
do it.
for protecting her honor, someone tried to rape her, someone violated her, someone did something to your family, and even with that, it's a certain amount of time that you got to grown up, man up, and be like, damn, I'm in there. But even if she a legitimate wife and a motherfucker rape her, and you kill a motherfucker to do it and get life in jail, you expect her not to fuck no more for the rest of her life? So that's why I said. A lot of men be in the jail under perception. Yo, my girl got to do this bill with me. I was paying them bills. I was doing this. I was doing that. Did you know you was breaking law?
But doing the bid doesn't always mean that she got to keep her legs closed, right? If I had a life,
I learned in the penitentiary that a woman riding for her man in prison, I hope the men don't get mad at me. But a woman, my aspect of a woman, me knowing how prison go, if you got a woman that answer that phone when you call, like say if you call 10 times and she answer 8, that's 100%. If she answers 7, 6, that's 100%. She send money when she can, not all the time. When she can, come up and visit you when she can. That's the word, when she can. I'm talking about regardless of how long you in there. She do all that. I'm not asking about what she doing with her mouth and vagina. As long as she ain't doing nothing that's out front and blatant and I'm hearing about it like, yo, you know your old lady fucking John.
Bro, you ain't had no bitches doing your bed, bro. That's cool.
Huh?
Say it again.
No bitches doing your bed.
Who that, Noodles?
Hey, Noodles, come down here and sit next to me, Noodles. Noodles, come down here and sit next to me.
Shout out to Noodles.
What you say, Noodles, they ain't doing what?
I said you ain't had no bitches on your bed.
You know what?
When she get, now a bitch get up here every time I got a scheduled visit. What are you talking about? What you mean?
No, when he got close. When he got close.
Oh yeah, when you got yeah, I forgot.
When he got close.
Man, that nigga ain't never had no bitch.
Say it again, Noodles.
Hey, Noodles, you might gotta come down here and sit down here, man. Cause I can't hear a motherfucking thing you up there saying.
Well, listen.
No, they didn't. When I'm gonna tell y'all a story about a girl that got pregnant on me, and I ain't gonna put her name out there.
She might be in the building.
She might be in the building. She might not be.
She might be in there.
Listen, I ain't gonna never put her name out. I went to jail for my 2 homicides. That was a major accusation that I didn't do. I was in love, the love of my life, right?
Yo.
And what happened was, I was in there for about 2 years. I ain't go to trial yet. She was going to college. Doing her thing, man. She's smart. She's very smart, man. I left her because I wanted to be a hoodlum in the street. One day I called, I was supposed to have a visit. She was on, this is probably like 2 years into my bid. Well, it's not juvenile, this was my case. It wasn't a bid, it was a case I was waiting to go to trial. So like 2 years in, I didn't go to trial yet. And she was home on her college break. So I called, I said, then you coming up on a visit? She said, yeah, I'll be up there today. So I was at a cell that you could see out on the road in CFC and up there on State Road. Everybody from Philadelphia know about State Road. So I'm looking out the window, I could see the bus pull up and everybody get off the bus that come walk to CFC the visits. So I'm seeing all these visits. She told me she'd be up there about 3 o'clock. I'm at the window at 2. I'm at the window, I'm looking. It's 3 o'clock now though, I'm early. So I'm like, all right, fuck it, I'm early. 3 o'clock come. The bus come like every 15 minutes. 3:15 come. 3:30 come. 3:45. Count time, man. So I'm like, yo, she be here at the count. My celly, old head, I can say his name, Merle Payne. Yo, shut up, Dro. Just shut your ass up. I told you I ain't saying nothing. Don't say nothing. That's my baby. I love her to death. It turned me to a man. I'm sitting there. So count time. Count, because in the county jail, they can't count. CFCF stand for can't fucking count facility. That's what CFCF stand for. They cannot fucking count. You go for count at 4 o'clock, the count's supposed to be clear at 4:45. They can't count till 7 o'clock at night. We ain't got to come out. And serve us dinner in a fucking tray slot. We up there. Count clear early as shit, 4:45. Count clear. So I'm like, damn, all right, but I'm still in the window. I ain't have no visual or sighting yet. Sitting there. So I say, damn, about 5:30 come, the block open. I say, damn, hold on, let me go get on this phone. So now I'm not at the window no more, so I don't see what's going on. I go to the phone, the call is ringing. Damn, no answer. I go back in the window. I've been down here about 2 minutes and I'm waiting on the phone line. I'm like, I might have missed her. So I'm like, yeah, she down there now. I know she down there. It's 6 o'clock. Visit's ended at 7. It's 6. 6:15. 6:30. 6:45. I run back to the phone. What the fuck is going on around this bitch? Damn, I break back up some steps. I just drop the phone. Get back in the window. It's 7:10 now. Damn. Old head wasn't getting the cell. I gotta use the bathroom. Not right now. Old head, give me like 10 minutes. I got shit. Not right now, bro. You can't shit right now. Go use somebody else's cell. I'm hot. I'm wild bull back when I was young. 9 o'clock there. It's almost camp time. It's almost lock-in time. Dang, man, everybody, they say the little dude, everybody going to sell, business is over with. Everybody back in the business. I'm asking niggas on the business, do you see somebody come in? Because I was supposed to, they like, no, I ain't coming. No, I'm like, damn, all right, cool. Like 3 days go past, man. I've been calling that, been like that for 3 days straight now. After the visit, now I answer. Call. So I finally get an answer. But the answer is not from her, it's from her sister, if I can remember correctly. I said, yo, what's the name at? I mean, what's the name at? I'm like, what's the name at, man? She's supposed to. So she put her on the phone. Like, yo, what's up, man? Why you ain't come up here? You said you was gonna come up here. You home on college break? What the fuck is going on? You know how we men in jail that don't got common sense, we selfish, we ignorant, we want all your money. We in jail, we some shit. Entitled. But man, send me money. I only got $40. Send me the whole thing. We everything. We do anything. So millions in jail, we anything. She say, I say, damn man, what the fuck is going on, man? Why you ain't come up here, man? She like, man, I ain't wanna. Why the fuck you ain't wanna come? This and that. She like, man, I got something to tell you and this and that and this and that. I'm like, what the fuck is you talking about? So her sister snatched the phone back from her. You ain't got to be asking about that and this and that, fuck him and this and that. I'm like, what the fuck you mean, fuck me? I'm like, fuck you mean, fuck me? I'm her dude. So she put her back on the phone, give me the phone back. I'm like, yo, why you couldn't make it up? She's like, I ain't like you to see me like this and all that. And I'm like, well, I would see you like what? She's like, I'm getting all fat and shit. I'm like, what the fuck, you eating a whole lot? She like, you ain't got to tell him, it's none of his business. The sister, I hear that in the background. I'm like, well, tell me the fuck what? Tell me fucking what? And she like, man, I only got it. I hung up the phone. It was like I was in a trance. It was like for months, for like 9 months. Like the 9 months it take to have a baby, I went through pain for 9 months. I hung that phone up, right? And I never cried in front of a man to this day. I walked in the cell. Remember I told you I got a cellie named Merle Payne, old head that wanted to take a shit. He liked sitting on the bed and looking out the window. He don't never get no visits. He just likes seeing everybody else's visits coming in. He's sitting up there. I come in. I need the cell over here. He's like, what you gotta use the bathroom? My shit wet. I'm like, no, fuck no. He like, man, don't worry. But he knew what it was. He been in jail all his life. He like, he getting off the bed now. Man, don't worry about that shit, man. Time will heal that. I'm like, fuck you talking about, old head? So look, I get in the cell. I put the sign up like I'm using the bathroom. Put the sign up. I got about 260 pictures of him with me. I ripped every last motherfucking picture up and flushed them down the drain. Flushed them down the toilet. I'm like, dude, that shit, that is the most hurtful feeling in the world, man, when you love somebody, man. And but you got to realize when you send yourself to prison, you did that. She didn't tell you when you out here thinking, I'm out there thinking I'm big and bad or whatever the case may be. I'm hanging with the wrong group, I'm getting grown shit, I'm doing shit. All that shit come with the game. You can't expect a woman, especially if you got a good looking woman. My woman had a big old ass. I'm talking about, boy, you see her come, I'm walking behind her like, I gotta guard her. I gotta guard her like, yeah, stop playing with this right here. Like, not this one right here. Like, she, you know what I mean? I'm talking about Mickey's chocolate skin. I'm like, ooh, this be me. I went to jail, they was like, oh, like, well, they couldn't wait. So my thing is, what you think the fuck gonna happen? You in there, I'm in there fighting for 3.5 years of my life. For being out here wanting to be bad with the guys. And these are stuff that we gotta indoctrinate in the kids, man. Like, your girl won't fuck, and she not wrong. She not wrong. If you ain't defend, the only time I think a woman should stick behind her nigga in jail is if you killed somebody over her for violating her. And then she still might, exactly. You still might get her to go. If you go to jail, your ass is to the good. And that's just it.
How long did it take you to get over that?
9 months. I told you 9 months. It took to have a baby.
How many crying nights?
I had numerous crying nights about that. I used to go in the cell and kick the walls, and I used to curse God. You don't love me. I ain't thinking about they could give me life in the penitentiary. I'm saying you don't love me because my girl fucked. I ain't give a fuck about that. The judge could have said, you got life, Mr. Jackson. I'd be like, is my girl still here? I ain't caring about that shit. Like when we young, you dumb.
Yeah.
You finally get a shot at some Gucci, big old cheeks, that shit over with. You be sitting in that motherfucker like, where my girl at, man? I need my baby, man. So shout out to them women that hold their men down, man. That's a real significant thing, man. You out there holding your man down, you got a man in jail, you got a family member, and you a woman, and you doing it. I know it's very hard on y'all, very hard. Y'all got attractive men coming at y'all. It ain't just bums, because the men out here standing up. We ain't all bums.
How many men in the audience got cheated on? What the men there who got cheated on? Nobody want to raise their hand? That's the most painful. Listen, ain't nothing more painful than that, man. Can y'all agree? The thing about it is women go through it all the time. We cheat all the time, and then we can't take it when it happened to us.
Speak for yourself, though. We ain't no way.
Yeah, thank you, Doc. Thank you, Doc. Thank you, Doc.
Yo, look, when I had to go upstate, I had to turn myself in. I told my chick, I said, look, I don't give a fuck what you do. This gonna have nobody in my fucking curve around my kids.
Favorite line.
You know what I mean? And I went for 4 years. I'm not selfish. I was out here popping chicks at the town, so you think you're gonna go to jail and do a couple years, and that's selfish, nigga. Expect her to fuck. and you're gonna have your heart broke. If you go to jail thinking your chick gonna be virgin while you in that joint, you lost, nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So listen, when you come home to your girl, it's always in the back of your mind that question you want to ask.
No, I don't ask that question. A mature convict don't.
Yeah, it's in the back of your mind.
No, but you don't. It's in the back of your mind.
It be in the back of your mind. You
Why
want to
would you ask that question?
I done had guys call me like, yo.
Because you got some niggas that say, all right, yeah, but did you suck his dick? I mean, you want to know the truth, like, well, did you do that? And if she ain't shit like, no, I ain't do that, you like, all right, cool, that's cool. You got a limit. You got a limit you can take. Like, you ain't do that, you did everything else but that, all right, cool.
I had a guy in jail, I ain't gonna say his name, he called me like, yo, listen, I need you to hire a private investigator to follow my wife around.
Yeah, man, dudes be, a lot of
Actually,
dudes
to hire a private investigator to follow around.
Instead of worrying about their case, at hand, a lot of dudes be
She was right. She was chilling. She wasn't doing it.
Did you hire the person? So you hired?
I did. I hired her. Yeah.
Oh, so you a creep too?
I mean, if my guys tell me they need it done, I'm gonna do it.
bullshit.
Yeah. If you tell me, you call me and say I need something done.
So if it was me and I say I need this done,
yeah, it's done.
And you got pictures and all that, she sucking all these weebies, but she coming up there all the time and putting all this
I'm not
money
gonna
on
tell
my
you
book.
that like that. I'm just gonna say.
I'll be like, yo, bro, what she doing?
I'm like, yeah, she out of pocket.
So you gonna stop?
I'm not gonna tell you what she's doing, like, to the.
No, I'm like, what's the pictures?
Huh?
I'm asking you, what's the pictures? Because I know you.
I'm just gonna say, listen, just leave it alone, man. Let it go. Just let it go. Because I'm not gonna tell you the details, because you gonna keep asking. What else she seen? What else? Who is he? But I hired the private investigator. He followed her around for maybe I think like a month.
For a month?
Like they like something like a little over a month. Yeah, I did it.
Let me ask the women. Can I get a good question for the women?
But no, she was right. She wasn't tripping.
I got a question for the ladies. Any lady that's dealing with a man that's coming home from the penitentiary, right, especially after doing a long amount of time, is there a time limit on when he got to get it together before you leave him? Huh? I can't hear. Pass the mic around. I can't hear. I can't hear you.
Who that? State your name and where you from. State your name and where you from. Who that?
Sinai.
Where you from, Sinai? Where you from?
I said North Philly.
North.
North with an F or a P?
North with an F.
Okay.
So, yeah, it's a time limit. Like, you guys get your shit together.
So what's the time limit? What's your time limit?
Yeah, 6 months. I feel like
6 months? I just did 20 years in jail. I got 6 months. I just came home from doing 20 years in the penitentiary. I got 6 months to get it together? Legit.
you got 6 months to get your shit together.
Wow. Why fuck with a nigga that come home then? Because we look good? Because we've been in there working out all these years? Because we know a lot of
She
Dean?
lying.
We've been
She
in there
lying.
studying Dean all this time without
She
no
lying.
distraction?
Wait, stop.
She lying. She lying though.
So you've been in there. You was, wait.
6 months is no time because you gonna do 90 days in the halfway house.
You want longer than that?
You're gonna do 90 days in the halfway house when you come
You
home.
was in there for 20 years. That means when you was in there for 20 years and you had nothing but time. So when you came home,
It's not easy
But
to
look,
get
I'm
it.
coming home. Look, I'm coming home with a jacket. I got all types of felonies against me. I got all types of convictions against me. Good companies don't want to hire me.
Listen, hold on, listen.
to get a job.
But listen,
Your life around.
but listen, exactly. Women be thinking that they might see your homie in position, and they thinking you're gonna be right there in 6
That's
months.
how I be all the time.
Your homie is in position.
That's how it was with me. Y'all niggas stay getting me in trouble. I come home, I'm in the car with a homie with a BMW. Another homie got a G-Wagon. She like, oh, he the next one up. No the fuck I ain't. No the fuck I ain't. No the fuck I ain't. No the fuck. These my men, they been out here working. No I ain't. Come on, man. This shit don't get like this, man.
Hey, why is that though? Why do they think that?
Women, I don't know. I don't want to make the assumption where I get cussed out, but I don't
know what it be too though.
I'm jumping all out of big shit, but I'm jumping out the passenger. I might be fresh. I'm jumping out the passenger boat.
Six. 6 months?
Oh, who said that? Who said that? No female said that. Pass her the microphone.
6 months is no time.
Enough time?
I
just did 20 years.
At least a year and a half.
The sister back here said it's enough time.
That's not enough time. Now, you did like a 2.5 to 5. 6 months, you need to get your shit together because you still got shit lined up when you want to fuck in.
21 years though.
21 years or more. I'm gonna give you like a year, but I'm gonna help you get there. I'm not helping you.
It might take 2 years, man. I'm telling you. It might take 2 years, man. Like seriously, literally, like might take somebody 2 years to get on their feet. So listen, if you, know what the problem be? Know what the issue be a lot of times too though? While you in jail, you calling home, like, yo, take that money over there. She done seen about maybe 4 or 5 different cars.
Yeah.
She might pull up and this and pull up and that, so then she like, when you get out,
he gonna be it.
And you dropping checks off. You might be calling guys and niggas over here. So she expecting you to come here. I get it.
You know what I'm saying?
I respect it.
I get judged by my friends. I got a lot of friends that's out here working legit jobs and they've been hustling for years and they well off. Not well off, but they good. They good. So now I come home, I might have told her a couple times, she might have said, I need this and that. I might call this friend, yo, drop that deuce off. 2 weeks from now, we have a little short on this bill, I called another friend, because you can't keep hitting up the same friend, you gotta spread your blues. Yo, drop this deuce off. Another friend pulled up with some big shade on deuce. She like, oh, he on, yeah, my man gonna definitely be pulling up when he get out here. So I get, huh? I can't hear you.
Send me the cash up niggas, they should be set. Never. Wow.
You talking about the Cash App boys in jail?
You got me getting all these cash apps.
That just happened just now. That just came about.
I respect that. I respect that.
6 months, you should be good. I got
Don't respect that.
Nah.
We ain't respect it.
It depends
Tell
on
them why
the
you don't
nah.
respect it. Tell them why you don't respect it, James. Because this is a town hall. This is a conversation. James, come here. Give it to James of Fame. Why you don't respect it, James?
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Shout out to Shania. Listen, so the issue be, a lot of times looking at your friends, man, and that's a shame for you. That's bad for you, yeah.
Cause I might can't catch up as fast as them niggas do. That shit crunchy. I'm asking you, I done did it a couple times. She might call me and say, yeah, I need $60 for something real fast. I got a dub, but I gotta get paid in 4 more days. I might have called you and said, yo, Feet, give me a deuce real fast. You give me the deuce, I'll send her a bean. So she like, damn, he getting it. Huh? I ain't got shit. But they don't see that part. I'm going to another nigga to make it happen for my lady. For the week, the check is going there. The check is going there. But these are the type of things that a motherfucker that goes to the penitentiary got to deal with, man. There's way more things to deal with than that. But these are just certain things in the aspect to deal with.
So, you know, for you, that's an issue for you, man. That's an issue for anybody coming home because the woman is expecting her guy to be like the
back in the day, and they not
like
wrong.
the man.
That's their opinion.
Like 2 years probably. Like it took like at least
6
2
months
years
or 4 months, yeah.
for you to really get your get
Hold
things
up,
going.
where you at, sister in the back that just said that?
She got all black on.
Hey yo, really? I just did 20 years in jail. I only got 6 months.
Pay attention to the 20 years part. You just was seeing how long they got to get back on their feet. 20 years, I'll give you a year. Hold on.
Describe getting on their feet. Yo, describe getting on their feet. Does that mean Gucci bags, Louis bags? What are we talking about? Describe getting on your feet. What that mean? Tell what you mean by getting on your feet. A job? He got to take you on trips. He got to buy you Gucci, Louis. What we talking about?
20 years is out. You
Listen.
did a little 3 to 5. You got 6 months.
Listen, hold on.
I'm not
Describe.
disrespecting
Listen, what are you talking about in 6 months? What do you mean?
Hey, Dot.
He got to have a Benz in 6 months?
Wait. How long?
What, he got to have a Benz in 6 months? He got to.
How long we supposed to give y'all?
He might have came home with some checks and all that, but, you know.
How long we supposed to give y'all?
2 years probably. Get somebody that really get on their feet, to really be in position. I said like 2 years.
You give a nigga 2 days and they
2
gonna
years.
run their movie. They not doing what they
But listen,
gotta do.
hold on. What do you, yo, listen, please, listen. Describe what do you mean by 6 months to get on their feet? What do you mean? They gotta have a 9 to 5, any job, or they gotta have a good paying job? They gotta be able to take you on trips in 6 months. They gotta be able to buy you bags.
No,
What are you talking about?
Everybody not
Or
like
pay
that.
some bills.
You know what I'm saying? So
Or just have a job? What you mean?
No, just have a job.
Okay, well, that's
No
cool.
oatmeal is better than no oatmeal. Be able to provide, like help out.
You agree with that?
No, you can collect trash.
2 years.
You can
So,
go to shop right
2 years, not 2 years now.
Come on.
Shout out to Barty Jones in the front.
The party and his wife. Yeah, I mean, 2 years is respectable, bro.
Yeah, 2 years is enough time,
No, 2
really.
years you gotta go.
2 years is enough time.
I'm saying, I'm
2
trying.
years. You not giving me 2 years.
But hold up, what is you bringing to the table?
I can speak for myself.
What are you bringing to the table?
I'm a nurse.
It's enough time. A deuce is, if you ain't doing nothing to deuce, like, come on, bro. It's meant, yeah.
Because you gotta match my energy.
All right, we have a question. I have a question. So, what about on the female end?
Say it again.
What about a female on the end of a female coming home? Or a female doing time? You talking about a female holding down a man, but when a female go to jail, the man don't hold.
Oh yeah, people. When y'all go to jail, it's over. When y'all go to jail, when they go to jail, it's over.
No.
It's rare for a man to hold it down. I gotta be honest.
Hold on. Can everybody quiet up? Because I ain't hear the sister. Can everybody quiet up where I can hear the sister? Because I can't hear, goddammit. Can we quiet up, sister? Can you speak again, sister?
As far as the women coming home, though, we going straight into motherhood. So we don't get no time to try to get it together. Because when we come home, the kids are straight thrown to us. So when you men come home, most mothers have no choice but to give the fathers time to get on their feet. They ain't coming home trying to figure it out, getting a roof over the kids' heads, this and that. So the people who are the caregiver of our kids, as soon as we come home, they're like, are you home here with your kids?
That's your
So
position,
we're
though.
still trying to get back on our feet and also being a mother at the same time. So it's on the flip side. You want us to give y'all grace, but we don't get no grace coming home? How? How we get grace? How we get grace? First of all, the dudes are moving on as soon as you're
Yo.
What's going on? Who that? Who that?
Assalamualaikum. T.Y. here.
Yo, T.Y.
What's up, T.Y.? T.Y., what's up, man?
You know, this topic right here is very, I like this topic.
Hey, yo, T.Y., tell him how much your time you did. A dime time. That's significant.
Shout out to Sugar. I heard Sugar's in the building.
Speak up, T.Y., you over there whispering.
I don't know how it works. Like, hold on, let me see. It sound better now?
Yeah.
All right, listen.
He drunk.
Yo. Yo. Hey, I like him.
Man, go ahead, man. What you talking about?
No,
Take the mic from
we
T.Y.
not here to be judged, buddy. Don't do that. Don't do that to me. It's alcohol. Don't do that to me. No, all the time I came home to nothing. And listen, my mom, my grandma, listen, I was wearing Foreman Mills. You came home to a listen, I was rocking Foreman Mills as if it was fucking. All right, that was nothing. So some people do know.
We'll start a whole lot of debates and fights there if we stay on how a woman should carry a man or a man should carry a woman upon release.
But listen, women get treated dirty. They get done dirty, bro.
Yeah,
they go to jail.
There's a whole world over there. I don't know what I walked into. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to say what I was saying, but when it comes to like having kids, I had to do it by myself. My mom, his mom went to Harrisburg, and I had my child. Boom, and I had to do it.
Well, then you see how women feel.
Shout out to you, T.Y.
Hold on.
His son got one of the.
Women do a lot of complaining.
Go ahead, T.Y.
Hold on. Oh, they do. Hold on. Women, the things that his mom complained about, the things that I was like, damn, this is nothing.
I'll be right back.
Actually, like, damn, like, all right, I got this. I never called up for nothing. I never called up for child support. You know, when women do that, I never did. I handle it.
Hey, T.Y., get that microphone from T.Y. They back there having a conversation. Get that motherfucking microphone from T.Y., man, please.
Shout out to T.Y.
The nigga that goddamn made the motherfucker dog. Yeah, you having a personal conversation back there on a damn microphone. Get that shit about that nigga hands, please.
Where you going, bro? You out?
Talking about some who you with. You gotta do. Hey, fuck, if you don't get a microphone up, then go talk to the side, man.
This is another topic.
He lost his fucking mind.
Another topic, right?
It's on, yo. Man,
another topic.
Yo.
Hold on, listen, y'all.
Can y'all hear me?
When?
Y'all hear me?
Oh, go ahead.
Hey, what's up, fellas? It's Tellus and the Judge, you know. What's going on? This is Mr. Marcus, so let's keep it 100 podcast.
Yo, what's up? Keep it 100
Mr.
podcast.
Marcus. What's up, y'all?
Shout out to Keep It 100 podcast.
Yes, sir. Yo, I'm a big fan.
Appreciate you.
Hey, this question for Black, right? Hey, Black, you said you was drinking a lot of hooch in jail, right?
A whole lot of it.
Right?
And I don't promote that. I was out of pocket. I was a dumb adolescent just growing up. But go ahead.
Hey, Black, how many drinks you had since you been home?
Hey, listen, man, we'll be here all night, man.
No, hold on. You asked me a question.
All right, go ahead.
Can you answer the question, Black?
Buckeye.
I done had the whole goddamn bottle.
Hey, Black, you gotta get some shots. You gotta get some shots out tonight, Black.
No, I ain't doing that. I ain't giving nothing out tonight, but you know what I mean? Not tonight, but we gonna talk about it.
Yes, sir.
We gonna talk about it behind the scenes.
Black, and you gotta come on, let's keep it 100. Y'all, both of y'all tough feet, we gotta come on, y'all.
We beat it tomorrow.
What's up with you, homie? My family?
We beat it tomorrow.
My fault, y'all. I ain't even trying to take over y'all show.
What's up, bro?
You can't take over my motherfuckers.
Listen. When hold up. Look, I like the mic. Yo, come on, mic back on, man. Come on, mic back on.
Playing none of them motherfucking games.
I'm right here, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to RB. What's up, bro?
RB, what's up, baby?
Listen. Keep it 100 podcast. Listen.
Shout out to y'all.
So when I talk, I like the crowd to be quiet. I don't want nobody to interrupt me.
No, CT, RB, you gonna make us chase you out of here. You can't come into here talking like that, RB. You's an arrogant motherfucker, man. This is not your event, RB. Ass. Say, can I talk? Say, can I talk?
But look. Let me ask y'all a question real quick.
Go ahead.
Like when y'all came home, did y'all feel like y'all was chasing y'all childhood? Like when y'all came home and like.
Hold on, you can't ask him that. You gotta ask me, cause you gotta ask me. Say that again, cause I like that question. Say that again where I can hear you.
Did you feel like you were chasing your childhood, like you did all that time? You was chasing your childhood when you came home. You're still trying to be a kid. A little bit. A grown adult man.
Hey yo, I love that question, right? A little bit. When I first came home, right? I came home in 2021, right after the pandemic.
I got onto a lick, I started selling perks. I went back to jail. I had to serve an 18-month sentence because I got caught with perks and a gun. I was chasing that childhood motherfucking action like a motherfucker. And I was getting so much motherfucking money, that's why I took my dumb ass back to jail for 18 months. Boy, I came home 42 years old at 18-year-old mind. I went to jail, 19, 20? I came home 41, 42 years old, my mind was still 19, 20. I got the perks, real perks, not fentanyl, and I'm not promoting that either. And I started doing that, I was the king of New York. I was getting any dick suck I want, any car I want, any whatever I want. I was chasing every motherfucking thing. So yes, the motherfucking sir, you right, RB, I was chasing it down. And I'm not promoting to do that. I was out of pocket at an alarming rate. A super acceptance accountability. RB, thank you for coming through, RB. Keeping It 100 podcast. Shout out to y'all. Let's get money.
Wow. Any more questions? Darcy Beauty. Hey, where you at, Doc? Darcy Beauty got a question.
Because this one is like an introduction. This is like an introduction town hall.
He drunk too,
So
again.
you finally see the face behind the camera, in front of the camera, at an alarming rate of recovery.
Be quiet.
Admitting that you an addict. Dark Skin Beauty. Shout out to Dark Skin Beauty.
Accountability.
Hello, brother. You just said you were 18, 19 when you came home after 40-year-old man.
No, I wasn't.
No, he was
I
40,
that's
came
when I
home as
went
an
to
18-year-old
jail.
man.
I came home with that mindset, yes.
Okay, so how old are you now?
I'm 46 now. I just had a birthday July.
Mentally.
Mentally, I'm about 38. I'm catching up. I'm catching up. I'm catching up. Catching up. Catching up. Catching up.
I was gonna say 25, but
catching the motherfucker up.
23 years old.
Man,
yeah. He 18 still.
He talking about some 23 years old.
Still 18.
All that. This is my man right here.
Clip from the pit.
What's up, bro?
Oh, question for you. Question for Black. In the feds, right? As far as our homies and all that, Philly. Like, Philly, we be in Delaware, we be in Camden, we be in Chester, we be in the little towns. Are they considered homies in the feds?
What, the homies that be in them outskirts towns?
Meaning like Penns Road, New Jersey, Camden.
At certain jails. At certain jails.
Closer to Philly than it is to Jersey.
No, but Camden are forming their own car because that's Jersey. They'll form their own car if they got enough of them.
People Philly go to Delaware like that. Delaware.
Nah, but they from that's Jersey. Coatesville will be more of our homies than anybody else in Chester. Coatesville and Chester in the feds. Like Pittsburgh to form their own car. Motherfucking the little town we was just talking about to form their own car. But like the little towns are joined up with Philly. In the feds. In the federal government, the federal penal systems is different from the state. Lancaster, Erie, PA, because they don't get no 066 number. The 066, shout out to the 066 gang in here, man. Everybody that's home from 066, man, we staying out here, man. You know what I mean? The federal penitentiary, we out here, man. Talk about it and spread this awareness.
Yep. Question right here. What's going on?
My question is, you don't think our community found that going to jail is a badge of honor?
Going to jail. Ask that question again where I can really.
Do our community find that going to jail is a badge of honor? And if so, why?
I wouldn't say.
Yes, they do. Our community, our youth, they can't wait to go there. A nigga recognition to 40 years is, hold on. When a nigga gets sentenced to 20, 30, 40 years, and he going at 18, 19 years old, he don't realize he got to do all that time until at the 10 years setting. 10 to 15 years, that's when you start saying, damn, I done did 10 years, I got fucking 20 left. What the fuck I do that for?
When you come at such a you, so that's a like me. I'm gonna speak for me. I can't speak. When I went in there, I went that motherfucker at 21, and they gave me 420 months. I wanted to fight every motherfucking day. You couldn't tell me nothing. For the first 10 years, I was in smooth programs, and a smooth program means special management unit lockdown. 24-month lockdown. You coming out an hour a day, Monday through Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, none. 24 months. I'm talking about in a 4x4, you and another nigga. And if you want the nigga to get out there, you gotta bite him in his ear and bite his ear off and shit like that. They're like, yeah, I ain't giving him no more cellies, he by himself. So that was a badge of honor for me at first. Any nigga that got off the bus and he was from Philly, and we found out he told, I wanna be the nigga to go get his ass off the pound. And getting his ass off the pound was with that lock and sock, a knife or something like that.
Is there a way to erase or change that mindset due to the fact that once you labeled a felon, it can change your life?
It is, right? But I don't know the method of it yet. The method that I know, man, I'm being honest with y'all, man. The true teacher itself for a motherfucker that's out there, man, and y'all could disagree to agree, is experience itself. You got to go touch that pot. You got to go touch that pot, man. I had to touch that motherfucker 2 times. I went and did, 20 years and came home. I went and did 3.5 years, came home for something I was exonerated from. Went and did 20 years after the 3.5 years. Now, before the 3.5 years, we ain't gonna talk about all the juvenile bits. We ain't gonna talk about all that. 3.5 years was adult shit. I beat the case, came home. I went home for 90 days and I went back and got 420 months. Then I came home after the 420 months and went back and got 18 more. If you ain't telling me big dickhead, then what?
Last thing.
I don't do it.
Maybe.
That was wild, man.
Maybe.
This nigga keep talking about not on duty. If he say that in jail, they gonna be like, let me feel that booty. That's what the fuck is coming. Hey, you heard him again, not on duty. This nigga gotta go.
Hey, what's wrong with it, Doc?
Last thing, and I'm out. Maybe y'all should find, or y'all can set up some type of program for people that's younger, not to touch the pot and to live through your story, so they don't have to touch the pot.
But that's
Tales from the jails.
But listen,
right.
Besides the stories that we tell, what's the next method? What do you got an idea? Because I know I was them at one time. I wanted some money. Niggas come from broken homes and start selling shit and doing breaking law. It start with the family first. If the family, and not to say that you can't have a good family and go left. But exactly. It starts from the upbringing. Motherfuckers, man, my mom wasn't in the house, man. When I was growing up, I was going to stores stealing bacon for my sister. I was 7 years old, I'm stealing raw bacon. We be eating turkey bacon raw. We ain't even got no electricity to cook it. We just gotta, can I get a pound of turkey bacon? And I'm walking down the aisle and I'm stuffing it. And we coming out, this shit raw. We ain't got no electricity to cook it. We eating it raw and getting food. I'm living down North Philly on Harold Street.
You gotta find ways to
You know what I'm saying?
get money. Talk about it, Black. That's what we gotta do, Black. We gotta find ways for the youth to provide for themselves when they young.
Because all that talking shit don't mean nothing. Motherfucker, you keep going out there, don't sell drugs, don't do this, you get 40 years. He's looking at me like, get your bitch ass out of here. That's the same way I was looking at the nigga. That's the same way I was looking at him. I was looking at the, you think it wasn't niggas that before I went to jail, and when I was going to them juvenile joints that was telling me that this 8 months turned 8 years, I'm like, oh, he is scared as shit, he went and did all that time, he a bitch. I ain't believe how real it can get until I did it. So now I'm with the mindset like, damn, I'm telling this young nigga that. I'm scared to talk to some of these young niggas. I'm out there on Diamond Street one day, we out there, we partying, you know what I mean? We having fun. I'm going to see some of the guys that I hung out with in jail. I thought it was cool. I look up at the 10 minutes, it was 20 niggas, they doing a video shoot. Everybody got an AR-4, ain't nobody over 19. Yeah, we out here. I'm like, this, how the fuck can I go spread the message? So half of us be scared to go tell them niggas. I know I was. Why? Because I want to live. I'm old. I'm already, like I told you, when you get to 40, you're on your way to death. So I said, shit, I ain't gonna go tell him a motherfucking thing. He got to figure it out. So how do you spread the message? Like, help me spread the message. If everybody got a clue, like, and some of the women, like I said, I always say shout out to these women, but can a woman really raise a boy by herself?
That's not a topic.
No.
Can a woman instill, hold up. Like, do a woman really sit here and think, hold up, y'all. Do a woman really think she can, and you have some women out here that raise the man. And he may be sensitive, he may be, but can a woman raise a boy to his full manhood by herself? I don't think so. And I'm not knocking the women. Us men gotta get involved. We gotta get involved with our boys. Y'all got boys out there, man. Y'all was brave enough to go get them cheeks raw and bust a nut. Don't raise that boy. A little bit of talking. I don't think a woman can fully give a man what he needs to thrive in life, the tools he needs.
Agree.
You know what I'm saying? And that we ain't bringing here to be on no choir shit, but we speaking on some, you know what I mean? Because this leads to prison. Because a lot of these niggas act like sissies and they get sassy. They arguing with their woman. She say something, I hate you. I hate you too, bitch, you get on my nerves. Damn, nigga, you sound crazier than her. But you got your mom from your mom.
Well, listen, but men gotta step up though, man. The men ain't stepping up. So the women is forced to raise these boys, man. Some dudes ain't stepping up, man. Ain't no excuse for you not to raise your kids, man.
You're right. But not only just at the masjid, because we have brothers that's not listening, that's men. Like we're not gonna speak on that. We're gonna speak to the whole because not everybody in attendance is Muslim. And so, but that don't mean because you don't practice this faith, you still ain't a man. I know a lot of niggas that ain't Muslim that'll kill you dead in the middle of the street. They men. You know what I'm saying? So, but I'm Muslim, so I'm not gonna subject it to just one race. Men, period.
Yeah, I see what she's saying though. She's saying from what she got going on and what we understand.
Exactly.
We just saw a 14-year-old boy do something crazy. He just robbed the what? He killed the yeah. And this is going on at Alama Ray. Yeah, he killed like I don't know. He probably left, but I don't know. Is She Mac still in the building? He left. But yeah, so any more questions?
Yeah, I got a question right here.
Go ahead, bro.
Right here in front. Hey, Black. So look, did you reach the point in your life yet? Because we get so caught up in the day-to-day and trying to stay afloat and shit like that. Did you reach the point in your life yet where you got the chance to look in the mirror and be proud of the man that you became and that you raised yourself to be?
Not yet.
That's a good question, Black.
Not yet. I still struggle every day. I struggle every day, man. This shit, man. I struggle every motherfucking day. Especially walking this road. I ain't been walking this road all my life. I've been probably been in jail 26 years old. I've been in jail about goddamn over 34 years of that. That's and I don't say that, I say that humbly, I say that ashamed, I say that sorrowfully. I don't say that with no type of pride or badge of honor.
Take your time to look in the mirror, man, I'm telling you. Just take a second in the morning, slow down from the day to day, just look in the mirror. You gotta appreciate the shit that you did for yourself. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Any more questions?
I got a question.
It's a two-part question. This is a question for you, Fee. I should play for quite some time. I knew you had another show prior to you starting Tales from the Jail. I just wanted to know, what made you put all your time in Tales from the Jail with a friend? And that's the first question. And the second question, Black, how do you feel about having a friend like Feet, man? After doing 20 years, and you got
let him answer that and then answer me the question, because I'm going to get overloaded. I'm burnt the fuck out.
I got you, bro.
Well, for me, man, it's like this for me. For me, I probably started over I don't know, 1,000 businesses, man, to be honest. If I feel like I want to do something, I'm going to do it. And if it don't work, I'm going to go on to the next. People always look at you when you be successful. They don't look at you when you fail. But I fail a lot in a lot of businesses. But when I hit, I hit. So now Tales from the Jails is doing what it's doing, so I got to support my guy.
Hold up, man. Shout out, man. Hold up, man. Before I ask you that question again, shout out to the mob in here. The mob members, man. Shout out to my motherfucker over here, Frank Nitty, man. The mob is in the building, man. We all in here, man. I appreciate that, man. I love y'all, man. I love y'all to death, man. Everybody in here giving the support. But go ahead, ask that second part
No, you
question.
good, bro. You good. As a podcaster myself, bro, just seeing you come home, I watch your episodes, or your episodes, and I feel like, respectfully, Feet, like you the star, bro. Like it's your story, man. I just wanted to know, like, how do it feel having a friend like Feet that really believed in you? He said that he tried to start businesses before you had to be doing 20 years. You came home, then you did another 18 months of things of that sort. Like how do it feel to have someone in the corner? And also, you come home doing things that a lot of these podcasters in the city or elsewhere is not doing, such as, you know, getting different stories from their tells from the jails, as in celebrities and things of that sort.
Question. Grateful, humble, chosen, special. It's so many things, so many emotions in one bar. There's so many emotions. It's not one thing I can peg on. It's like, damn, I got to be chosen. Then the next thing is, I deserve it. The next thing is like,
you in there, brother.
I'm worth it. Then the next thing is, he loved me. There's so many emotions that I can't give you one. Like, I'm a Cancer. And I don't like to go with signs because I'm Muslim, but I like to believe Cancer. They be like, man, Cancers, man, they emotional creatures. They the most emotional zodiac sign ever, man. Boy, they feel, boy, I know I love, mother, if I love you, I love you through draws. We about you. And that's just it. So that's how I feel.
My last part, man, are you doing it with 20 years, right? Did it ever get to a point where you was like, damn, man, I wasted my life, yo. Like, I missed out all this time, and now I gotta start from ground zero.
You think that? You know when I thought that the most, I had a homie, right? I had a homie when I went back and did 18 months violation. And before I did the 18 months of my violation, right? Before I got caught, and it was after I did that long stint that I just told you about, and I was doing what I was doing, my homie, the big homie of mine, he told big brother of mine, he said, boy, if you get caught doing something, man, you gonna be crying. And it was a song that he said, and the song was like, I forgot the song how I went with the real song, but he might say, yeah. He's like, remember the song back in the day, like, you are the one. I'm probably messing it up, you know. But the song he said, what you gonna say is, say, Your Honor, please. And boy, he said, you gonna hurt good this time because I'm getting some money. I had an apartment, I had a car, shit that I ain't never had before I went and started doing it all that time. Because I went to jail young. I went to jail as a kid. I ain't really had no cheeks like that or nothing. I went to jail as a super kid. So he like, boy, you go to jail now, this shit gonna hurt like no other. Boy, that 18 months, I cried. Out of 18 months, boy, I probably cried about 7 of them. I be in the cell, punching the bed, and I see my silly sleep, and I bought a video where you can hear his mother. I'm mad, and I give him a phone and call him. The same nigga that told me that. He answer, yo. I'm like, boy, you ain't never lied about this motherfucker hurting right here, boy. And I'm going to give shots. My brother that told me that right there, man. Bucko. Boy, that motherfucker 18 months hurt me harder than any time I did in my life. And it was only 18 months, but yeah, I feel as though I wasted my life, man. Which I did. 46 years, I'm just now getting to a track that I can find something to find a lane. Everybody got to find their lane. Everybody got to find what they do. Yeah, we is. Next question, ain't no more questions?
It's a lot more questions. We're going to try to get to everybody in this next half. Go ahead.
Have you ever thought about writing a book on your life and your time in jail?
I haven't thought about writing a book, but a lot of people keep telling me, but I be like short patient. I ain't got time for that shit. I don't want to sit there and tell nobody all this fucking shit. This shit would be like a encyclopedia. If I got somebody to write a book, this shit like 9,000 pages long, and y'all not gonna stop reading. But I wouldn't be, but I'm getting to the point to where though maybe I should just do that. Maybe a motherfucker might read this and take a lesson from that. Like, damn. But as of now, I'm like, man, I ain't got no time for that shit. I don't feel like sitting there.
I already started trying to do that for him already, so we already put that in the play. But his patience is crazy.
Yeah, but I don't feel like talking. I don't feel like talking to y'all tonight. I want to go out a little bit. I'm like, I'm going to go over here, man, and see everybody that love me, man. I'm going to go ahead and see everybody that love me. Yeah, man.
I
Yeah.
think you should. I think you should.
You think I should?
Yes.
I think I might just do it.
I will read it.
Read the mic back, guys.
The mic coming back. Hold up, I got dark skin.
What's up, dark skin beauty?
So my question is, what happens after Tales from the Jails? Like, have you thought that far ahead yet? What happens for both of you?
After Tales from the Jails, I'm just working. I want to open up some shit. I want a tire shop.
Oh man, it's gonna be movies. You gonna be. Listen, I got it. Listen,
No,
we going up.
Before tower. I'm a
Nah.
regular nigga, man. I want to sit out there, talk shit, drink me some beer, man, and talk some shit, man.
Listen, yo.
Pull up and get your flat flicks. That's 24 hours, man.
Nah, this guy keep asking me over the tire shop.
I would support that too. But listen, as I always tell y'all, just speak life into yourself. Even if you don't know what's coming next, you gotta think about it right now. But as I always say, I know both of y'all, like, just speak life over yourself. Don't limit yourself. You know, today you may feel like it's crunchy, well, I don't wanna do this today, but just still push yourself to show up. And even with, you know, we praise you, both of you. I want to give both of y'all flowers.
Appreciate you.
Because you opened the show like, we here for black, we here for you too. So what you do?
Appreciate that.
You strong, buddy. You strong too, but we gotta carry a little bit. You got a broken leg. We got your crutches, but stay with you. Got yourself on the back, y'all doing it.
Appreciate you. It's y'all time to shine.
Who that ready to talk back there, man? Is this nigga, wild ass nigga that was out California with me? Don't ask me no California questions, y'all. I don't feel like talking about that shit, bro. I got shell shock from that shit.
What's up with you, bro?
Man, what's up with you, bro?
Hey, dude. Hey, listen. How you feel?
I don't know.
Hey, listen. Oh, but listen. Listen, I want to ask you a question.
Do I look good first and foremost?
Huh? What?
Do I look good first and foremost? Am I wearing
Nah,
this
they
motherfucker
good.
today, man? My baby
Well, when I called you, you said, bro, I'm about to go cop. You said, yo, I'm about to go. I said, all right, what you want to cop? I thought you was going to go Versace, but you said, no, you ain't going to go. You was like, you know, I'll be calm, I'll be regular though. But I be needing people to know though, right? Because I be having these conversations with my brother, man, we be shopping it up, and sometimes he be calling me, he be like, damn, bro, like, this joint right here, man, like, man, I don't know, man. I ain't saying that for this joint right now. You know, he be chasing it. You know, we got family, we got bills, we got all that. So he be like, so I be like, yo, listen, bro, it takes time. We came from, we was just walking the yard, you know what I'm saying? Walking the yard, you know what I'm saying, together every day, you know what I'm saying? So, what the fuck, look where we at now. Look where you at. Look what I'm doing. Look the stuff we doing, you know what I'm saying? So it'd be like, yo, and I be having this conversation, what I be telling you? What I tell you?
You tell me anytime.
What I tell you?
You tell me anytime.
Thank you, because I be arguing with this bull.
Anytime.
Yeah, so I need the people that let black know and keep going this shit, man. Keep going.
We love you.
We support you. We love us from each other. Not just because you my brother, but I let y'all fix the law, and you know you already know, man. Damn, God.
I already know, bro. Love you too.
Crazy, but you know.
Shout out to you, Bree.
You already know.
Bree has been on a few episodes as well. It tells from the jails too.
That's uncut free, huh?
Uncut Bree.
Uncut Bree, yes.
That's Uncut Bree.
Appreciate you, Bree. Any more questions?
Hello, I ain't really have a question. I just wanted to say, long live our Mayor Porter Senior, that's my saying. I feel July 31st, 2022. And I also want to say, free the Wayne Brown, he's been in jail 30 years. A minority fighting for like trying to get out. That's all I want to say.
Free the men. Free the men.
Oh man. That's right. What's up?
Who that? Oh my God, man. What's up, T.Y.?
I got one question, man. I'm out, man.
All right.
What's up, T.Y.?
I ain't gonna lie, listen, I want to do that thing too. Let me ask you this though, on some real shit. Do you feel like you needed to go to jail, or you feel like you didn't need to go to jail?
If I wouldn't have went to jail, I'd have got killed. So I think I needed to go to jail to get my mindset right because I was all the way gone. There was nothing that was saving me but jail.
This is my second part to the question. How much time did you need? How much time did you need to do?
I need to do about. I don't think I needed to do all the time I did, but I think a nick would have been sufficient.
How much?
I think a little 5-ball Jamal would have been good.
Let me ask you this though. What year did you feel like I'm done with this shit?
When I went back and did the violation.
What year was that though, young?
That was 2023.
But how many years was that in jail though?
That was probably about out my life.
Invested.
Out my life.
Invested in jail. How much?
Overall, that was probably about a good.
Because at some point you look up
about
and
33.
Like, this shit. What year was that? How many years did you?
Man, I was playing with it like a motherfucker, man.
Yeah.
There you go. Oh, all right.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
He missed it.
My phone was like, I heard this trying
out
I was lunching. I missed that.
What happened, T.Y.? What year was what?
How many years you did when you was like, yo, I'm done with this shit?
Oh, I did it was about my 11th or 12th year. After I got out the SMOO program. When they locked me there for 24 months. I came, you know how if you lock any animal, or if y'all got dogs, right? If you keep the dog, say you forgot, you left him in there all day, probably neglected him a little bit, you kept him in there for 2 days in a cage. And let it out, that motherfucker will run like a wild mule for an hour because he's been captive. So after my 11th year, after I got out the SMOO program, I started thinking about life different. I started to really reflect and say, is this what I really want to do for the rest of my life? I got my GED, because there ain't no diplomas in jail, it's GEDs. But it's equivalent to a diploma. Got my GED. I started taking trades, because I said, well, shit, I might get out of here one day, so I can't go out here as dumb as I was when I came in, taking typing classes. But my 11th year is when I started thinking, yeah, that's why I made the comment earlier. Like, these young dudes is going to jail and getting this significant time, and they 18, 17, 19. They're not going to fully come to understanding what they got to do until about the 10th, 12th year. Like, in the first 4 or 5 years, it's going to be a game. Down in the county,
Hey, young, can I say something?
Talk to me.
Well, listen, my man told me, right, he did like 17 years, right? He said the worst thing he come back for, he did not take no trade in them 17 years.
He didn't do what?
He ain't did nothing.
That motherfucker lying like a motherfucking whore at the holidays in on Sunday with all these ones on.
He's like, that's to watch TV.
He lying. He talking about he didn't take a trade. Everybody was Tracy McGrady at one time.
Trade. A trade.
Oh, a trade. Oh, a trade. He might have didn't take a trade.
Trade free.
I thought he said a trade.
Hold on, we got some more questions back here.
Yeah, I thought he said trade. I thought the nigga said a tray of food.
Any more questions?
Your friend back here said he wasn't Tracy McGrady.
Say it again.
OG said he wasn't Tracy McGrady.
Tracy McGrady.
OG's was Tracy McGrady like a motherfucker walking around limping all the time. Half the time he couldn't even wash his motherfucking ass. He in that motherfucker worrying about what the fuck going on and who cooking. Get your ass out of here, nigga.
So my question is more on like, I heard you talking about like snitching a lot and code and game, but when it comes to the game and snitching, so if you base it on like say back in the day in the 90s or so, when someone got booked or they took a charge or they whatever they got locked up, they didn't snitch. Most of the people held them down. So their brothers, their friend, their group, their circle, they held them down. They held the family down. They held down the mother, the child down. Everybody was held down. So when you was locked up, you didn't have to worry about your family because they made sure your family was good. So let's fast forward now we're in 2000. The game ain't the same. So you get booked, you catch the charge, you do the time, books. They're giving false narratives. They're saying, hey, I got you, and then when that time comes, they ain't sending the money. So it's the females hustling and bustling and making sure you got the money in the books. It's your mother making sure you got money in your books and while you're doing your time. But those friends who you did that, caught that case with, they ain't nowhere to be found. But you're sticking to the code. You're not snitching. So I just want to see your view.
Well, I would say that like back in the 90s and early 2000s, people was hustling to try to get money. If you look at a lot of these young guys now, they just shooting up stuff, and all of them is broke. None of them have any money. Just look at all these indictments that's happening in our city. It's all guns and murders. No drugs, no money, no nothing. They just shooting up stuff. So who gonna take care of them? Then their moms and their parents is probably struggling. So they just in jail, stuck. Fighting these homicides with PDs. They don't even have no support. So and their friends in there with them. So there's nobody to help them.
Right, so when does it come to like snitching and accountability? So if me and you agreed to do the crime, I get it, and we got booked and whatever, we're gonna stick to the code of snitching. But say you in my car and you did some foul stuff, and I'm like, I'm supposed to go down with you. When does it come to accountability? Like, you knew I didn't have anything to do with anything that went down, which I gave you a ride from XSD, we got pulled over, and now all of a sudden, you don't wanna hold up and take accountability, but if I say something, now I'm a snitch. So when does it come from snitching to someone just taking accountability?
So what you're saying is if I'm a law-abiding citizen, right? If I'm a law-abiding...
citizen, you ain't got to be law-abiding. You just came home, you just said your last bid was 18 months. You just came home, you seen...
I just came home and I'm riding with you and you got a gun and I don't know you got a gun.
Correct.
And the cops pull us over.
Correct.
And they find a gun and you saying, I don't know who that is.
No, you're not owning up to it. The person whose gun it
Yeah,
is,
exactly. The one, whoever gun it was, he got it under the seat. I don't know it's under the seat. And he's saying he don't know who it is either.
Right, so now y'all both going down for it. Now if you say something, now you're a snitch. But then he ain't taking accountability, but that's...
What happened was, right, what happened was, is the nigga who didn't take accountability turned him into a snitch.
Right.
The nigga made a nigga a snitch. And I'm not saying it's a good thing or nothing like that. It's all about the man that's in the car with him that's going, because he's a fucking, like, when you riding around with this nigga, I'm quite sure the nigga who riding around with him know that this nigga just came home, right? Am I right?
Oh, I'm sorry, yes.
Yeah, he know the nigga just came home.
You're right.
You mean, and you still choose to put a weapon under this, or didn't take ownership for this weapon. What the fuck you think this nigga gonna say?
But 9 times out of 10, that's what happened, and then that person becomes a snitch to the hood because of the simple fact that they didn't want to go back.
I ain't calling him no motherfucking snitch. That nigga's a motherfucking asshole. That nigga just came home from jail and he like that, especially if he's saying it ain't motherfucking mine.
But people ain't taking accountability today. They're not willing to say, hey, whatever. They're getting locked up and saying, oh boy snitched on me here with my paperwork. He's told on me. He snitched on me. I'm in here because of him, not because of the fact that that was my gun and I didn't take accountability for it. So it's a thin line between accountability and being a snitch.
So basically what you're saying is, if somebody's in the car and they tell, right? Nobody's investigating whether they just came home and they know nothing about it. They just get a label as a snitch. What you're saying?
Yeah, just a fact. I was riding down the street. Conspiracy is something. I did my time on conspiracy. You know, I didn't have nothing to do with anything.
What do you call it?
But just
Is
the
that a
fact
snitch?
that I was associated.
Like that nigga, that's a real tricky.
Gun it was.
The bull who gun it was is an out of pocket.
Yeah.
Right, but then the person who didn't have anything to do with it, if he said, nah, that was old boys, he's a snitch to the hood.
Yeah, he's a snitch to the hood.
Right.
He's definitely
so
gonna be a
when
snitch
does
to the hood.
accountability come in? That you say, nah, he's not a snitch. You didn't want to own up, take your
And I see what you're saying.
But listen, at the end of the day,
She's asking basically why don't the hood not label him?
Right, so, right, that's what the question I'm asking. It's a thin line.
But it's just, that's the way society is, sis.
they can't lock, but they lock both of us up.
Fuck all that. They lock both of us up.
Beat that all day.
No, but fuck all that. She talking about the hood. Fucking beating and all that. He still told. But now he's looked at in the eyes of the hood as a snitch.
told, but you put them in a position
Correct.
to tell them.
Correct. Because
You
he
sat
gave me
there,
time.
this man came home, didn't take ownership for a gun that you had, and you don't know what's in there.
Yeah.
I was pulling it all over, and you say, damn, I don't know what gun this is.
Mm-hmm.
So you begging for a motherfucker.
Now I gotta pay lawyer money. I gotta come out of pocket for lawyer money.
but
I gotta
anybody
do this.
know, like,
I gotta sit
like,
and
I know
9 times out of 10 I gotta detain.
I wouldn't tell. I wouldn't tell. Yeah, I wouldn't switch.
But you confused.
But I still be mad about the person who didn't.
Exactly, yeah, but he told, but you put him in a position to tell. It's not no way to answer that. It's not no way to answer that. It's just a fucked up situation.
Any more questions? We got about 10 more minutes, y'all. Any more questions?
We got a meet and greet.
Any more questions? We gonna flick it up, take some pictures.
Flicks up.
He gonna
Mingo. We ain't gotta be out of here till 12 o'clock. You know.
What's up, sugar? All right, we almost done. All right, listen, y'all.
Where the mic at?
It's right here.
We got about 10 more minutes.
It's back here.
There's Zainab in the back. Please check out for a firearm. Yo.
I had a question. I don't know if it's still like that, but from my recollection, I feel like in our society, we were more supportive of people that's either in jail or fresh out of jail versus our family members that's in college or fresh out of college. Like, you don't feel like it's still like that?
Yes, it's definitely like that.
Like, why are we supportive of people that's doing crimes versus people that's in school trying to make something of themselves?
It's not more so people doing crimes. When people support, when a motherfucker come home from doing 20 years and they kept their integrity intact and they didn't tell on nobody and they stood on their own, that's a sign of strength. A motherfucker went down, he ain't told on nobody, he kept his mouth shut, he did his time, and he come home, he a rehabilitated man. People look up to that. People say, that look way stronger than a nigga that's working a 9 to 5 every day.
No, I said in school and college.
Oh, in school and college.
Starting a business.
Starting a business. That look way stronger. And I'm sorry to say that, but that looks stronger to the youth. Not the motherfucker of understanding. The youth will be like, damn, that nigga went and did a dub. He come home, he big as shit, he tatted up. He ain't tell. Now we gotta break that from the membrane of our youth. That like, that's not cool. That's not a badge of honor, because it ain't. That nigga was a fool that just did the dub. But that looks absolute. Just think of, see, you a girl, so I can't ask you. That man showed courage. If a motherfucker come home from 20 years, he ain't fucked no boy and he ain't telling no man. That's some wild, that's some shit that a motherfucker like, damn, he been through some shit, he a man. The chicks be on his line, he look good. Every chick want him. The niggas respect him. So how, like, that's why people look up to him.
So if you
it's
got,
a false provider.
So you got 2 little cousins, right? 2 brothers. One in jail, one went to college. You said you want to support the one that went to jail versus the one that went to college?
I never said that.
Man, I support both.
I never said I'm gonna support the one.
I support both.
What I said was, I said what the mass of youth is gonna do. They gonna praise the one that went to jail. They gonna look at him with a badge of honor. That's what they gonna do.
How can we change that?
I don't know. Well, where we started? I don't know. I've been trying to figure it out for the last 35 years. Where we started? Help me figure it out. Watch it, put it out there to the people. Because everybody always be like, they sit in these meetings and tell halls and be like, well, how do we fix it? Well, how the fuck do you think we should fix it? Everybody got an opinion in the matter. I ain't the only one fucking talking. Yeah. You can't reward a fish for swimming. You can't.
Got another question back here.
All right, what's going on?
Yo, Black, you said after 11 years, you mean like you started tightening up and all that.
I don't do it.
How everybody start to treat you when you wanted to get your shit together?
I can't hear you.
How did everybody treat you when you started trying to get your shit together when you was booked?
What you mean as far as the convicts or for the people on the street?
Convicts. being in there.
Oh, they was cool with it. Don't no man stop you from progressing in there. If you want to progress and better yourself, you all in the lane by yourself. Don't nobody look at down on you or want to hurt you. That's what you doing. You got a free choice of what the fuck you want to do.
We got like another 2 minutes. We'll take another couple of questions. Anybody got any more questions?
That's fine. That's fine.
Hey, Doc, we got somebody in the front right here, Doc.
Burned out with y'all, man. Burned out with y'all.
You sent us a video. I ain't was working out earlier.
Oh, yeah, cool.
Got a second workout.
Yo, so when the next time y'all think y'all gonna do like the live show? Like this gonna be a recurring thing or?
I'll tell you right now, September we doing the Tales from the Jails fight. We have like a fight party. It's gonna be in September. Then we gonna have another live event sometime this year. So it's gonna be a fight party. You know, so somebody want to box, got someone to get off their chest. There's gonna be a bunch of people. There's gonna be boxing and fighting in September. We're gonna announce it real soon.
I'ma knock Gilly the fuck out. Gilly can't do nothing with me, man. And that ain't no disrespect to Gilly. I'ma beat the brakes off of Gilly, bro. And I'm taking that all day long. We men. I'm going to knock Gilly the fuck out. You better put a little bit more on it if you want to get some money.
That'll do. Yeah, but we got the boxing event. Go ahead. Say it again.
I know you speak a little bit about as far as you having like real estate or things like that, but it still feels like your career is more so mystery. And
say it again.
You gotta speak into the mic a little bit more.
Yeah, talk. Yeah, there you go.
Yo, bro. So I feel like I feel like more so whatever you do, that's more so mystery. We understand that you have businesses and like that, but we don't know exactly what you do. But I'm trying to figure out, is there a way? Damn, I had a question. I felt like I lost my train of thought.
What? Take your time, bro.
I just said you said about speaking about you're into real estate, right? Just like that. And I'm hearing one episode we spoke about how you hire investigators to probably do something like that to do some of your work. And piggybacking off of somebody said earlier about as far as you were talking about open youth in a lot of ways. Do you think there's a way that you could possibly like teach the youth in some ways about the real estate that you do and situations like that, or maybe possibly hire them in a way? Because I know that it's a certain age limit where you couldn't hire teens to work and shit like that. So it's possible that you can maybe maybe to the point where they can learn real estate from you or whatever it is that you do in some type of way to help the youth.
So what we got going on? So I got a partner. His name is Saeed. We're gonna have some business classes, some business festivals for like people who want to be involved. I think we're going to do it. We're going to probably set it up probably for next month. We're going to announce it real soon. But we're going to have open business workshops. People want to learn how to do business. You know, because we understand that unity destroys poverty. So we sit together, come together, and teach each other. I mean, we can all be rich. You know, so we're going to talk about it real soon. We're launching on Tales from the Jails podcast. It's open for anybody who want to be a part of it. Any more questions? We got like one more before we get out of here. My guy Chad back there waving his hands in the air. All right, T.Y., we going.
No, T.Y., wait till we come back,
bro. But listen. Hold on, y'all. Listen, I want to thank everybody for coming out, man. And yeah, we got to go. It's time to go. But before we close the show down, I want to say, once again, I was on to 11, y'all. But we're going to take pictures and have everything out here for everybody. Want to take pictures with me and Black. We're going to set it up. But I just want to thank everybody, man, for coming out. I want to thank my guys, my family in the front row, my family up here, family in the front, everybody over here.
There we go.
But
hey, Barney Funk.
But
family over here, yo.
But listen. Listen, I really want to thank you, though, young. I really want to thank you because, seeing you do something different with yourself, through all the struggles, and because, when you first came home, I tried to talk to you about doing things different. And I talked to you about, there's going to be a lot of opportunities for you. We didn't know what it was, but now this is your lane. And I'm really here because of you.
Right.
You know? So I want you to continue to do what you're doing because you're motivating me, bro. So I want to give you a round of applause. I want everybody to clap hands for my guy. So I want to thank y'all for coming out. It's been a hell of an event, but September is going to be it's going to be a crazy event, and we're going to do another Tales from the Jails live sometime, probably in September as well. But I thank y'all for coming.
Hey, yo, we going up here and take pictures.
Safe.
And all
Let's
that.
take pictures. Let's have a good time.
We out there at the where the banner is at.